ears, so I had to like upgrade.
Oh
I had to
no.
upgrade.
See, I can't.
Upgrade.
Hey, let
Some
me
football's
see.
around.
Are we
I
live?
didn't do it.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we're live. Hello, everybody.
What's
How's
up,
it going?
everyone? Hi.
How's it going?
It's
There's
Hammer
EMS
Hormone.
outside.
Yeah.
What the heck? Yo, there really is EMS outside.
Welcome.
Really?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I hope
Uh-oh.
everything's good.
Yeah, I hope so.
I don't know, but I'm definitely about to be nosy, so I'll be right back.
Well,
All right. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone
Yes.
doing? What's up, chat? What's up, 80?
Hello,
Josh,
hello.
Rebecca,
I can't tell if
Tom and the gang here.
Yes, they
All
are.
right,
They
what's
just
up,
said
Tom and the gang?
hello.
hello, everybody.
Hello.
Tom and the gang are big horror Hammer horror fans.
Yeah, same.
Nice.
Back in the day, Tom would actually recreate miniatures of the sets of the movies.
Oh, Tom, I want to see. I want to see Tom.
So you got to send us some pictures, Tom.
Yes, please, Tom.
The email is mercyhyde@kitsmomediagroup.com. Send it to us. I know you're challenged via any other electronical way, my friend. Yes, I'm so happy, Rebecca, that Rez is here. She'll be back. She's being nosy.
Yes, I got the scoop. Okay, so it has to do with my neighbor that's on the other side of me or whatever. But I seen him, so it's not him in particular.
Okay,
so he's okay. So I don't know what's going on from that point, but yeah.
All right, neighbor's okay. I'm glad neighbor's okay. I hope that it's nothing serious.
I hope not. I hope not. And it's so freaking icy and stuff out here. Like it was bad. I bet there was a lot more accidents and stuff, unfortunately.
Oh man.
And my friends, the reason I don't have cam on tonight is because my dude has to sleep and I have to keep the light off because he was up for 21 hours. But I'll be on face cam tomorrow night when we do this. So you guys get to see Rez in all her welcome black glory today.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't feel like I have mine on just because I'm just tired as hell.
Yes, the spotlight's on me because I've been missing, so I got to step up the game with the visual.
No, it's fine. I know life has been. Did you want to spill the tea on that murder guy?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, so much stuff has been happening. Yeah. Okay. Well, basically, I don't mind spilling tea on that. So yeah, some creepy stuff. Like here's the stuff right here that is like, yeah, you need to stay single type stuff. Okay. So that would come into my job and he would sit there and hit on me and stuff like that or whatever. Okay, cool. So, yeah, come to find out that he ended up unaliving his ex-wife and then unaliving himself, not even, I say 72 hours after the last time or so I had seen him. So yeah, unfortunately, bless her soul and stuff like that. Nobody made it. Yeah,
could you imagine if you were like actually like we're like, okay, yeah, let's meet up for pizza or something? Like I am so glad you were
I was tempted, but I was like, I was already against it, so I was like, nah, that's good, whatever. But it solidified it. It was like, when you follow your first mind, people, the more you know. From Rez the Furry, if your first mind is telling you something, you follow that, okay?
Yup.
But yeah, I'm okay and everything, but it was definitely a hard situation. They had a lot of family and stuff in the area, so
I hope that everybody is okay with that, and I'm glad you're okay. And I'm sorry that he was wacky.
That's hardcore, Rez.
Yeah, it was crazy, but I'm just more so peace and stuff to the family and everything like that because I know it's a lot to have to deal with, but it was just an interesting little touch on my life.
I remember. I had to reread that in the chat like 4 times to comprehend what you just. I was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah,
I was like, "Wow." And I was like, no, you serious? Like when they told me, like my mind was like messed up for the rest of the day. Like I wasn't even myself no more at work. I was like, I couldn't if you ever wanted to see a speechless furry, like, yeah, that would have been the first time.
80 says I'm almost at 2,500 subs. Wow.
What?
See,
nice.
I'm not normally I'm not one of those creators that constantly pays attention to the sub count unless I notice like a huge dip because then that means I'm doing something wrong as a creator. So that's really nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yay.
And Rebecca is here tonight.
Thank you,
Josh is
Rebecca.
here.
Josh, what's up? 80, I missed y'all. Oh my gosh.
Tom and the gang say Rez, hello, hello, hello to their
Yeah.
favorite furry.
I missed y'all too. Oh my gosh.
And we had some lurkers message me on the anonymous message thing.
That.
And apparently Gill-boy is somebody after 2
Yes.
shots of vodka. Hello,
What's up?
Nolan.
What's up, Nolan?
That is
Yeah,
absolutely
I laughed so
perfect.
hard when I saw that. I was like, makes sense.
I was like, that is perfect.
I was blushing. I was like, oh, like you can't be doing that.
I loved how all of us with a personality that I got to Gill-boy and I was like, oh my gosh.
It was perfect. And
To
then in
be-
your narrator voice, like, come on now.
Yeah.
Yes.
To be fair, the first time I actually truly paid attention to the streams was the long legs one. So
Yeah,
that's probably why. Hello, Green Dog.
What's up, Green Dog?
Hello.
Yes, Nolan, I hope everybody
Hello.
in LA is all right. I've got family
Yes.
out there.
Yes,
It's
I've been
Wow.
saying that.
tricky.
It's crazy.
Any of my viewers out there, man, just let us let us know you're all right when you get the chance. Obviously,
Yeah.
right now it's
Yes,
overwhelming,
yes.
but please
hope you're okay.
do, because I know we got some viewers out there and stuff like that. It could just be a hi or a thumbs up, just something. Let us know you're all good, because you guys are our family.
Yes, we
Okay,
care.
fam.
We just want to make sure y'all are okay.
The Devil Rides Out.
Yes, great film.
Now, Rebecca, I know you say that some things with cult stuff isn't your thing. If you don't want to
Yes.
watch this movie tonight
Yes.
and you just want to hang out in the chat and chat with us, that's okay.
Yes.
Do what
Yeah,
makes
this
you
is a
comfortable.
very
It
scary, dark
shouldn't.
movie.
It's not too, because it's a Hammer film, so it's more artistic, so it's not
Yes.
too involved per se.
Mm.
But I
It's
just
the
want to give you
60s,
a
you know.
Yeah,
60s.
it is the 60s. So, just to make
This
it
was
comfy.
originally in America, I believe, called The Devil's Bride. But
Yes.
it's based off the story called The Devil Rides Out. So
Oh wow. Okay.
and it was in development for 4 years before it could get made because of the censorship of Satanism and satanic iconography in films.
Wow.
Already,
Okay, perfect.
Already YouTube is flagging Mage's video as copyright and stealing
What?
my
Really?
my
Wow.
stuff. Yeah, I always have to
Yeah.
okay it.
Oh, okay.
I have to as
Wow.
well.
I
Yeah.
was about to say, like, wow, we can't show this at all. We can't
No,
even.
no,
talk
we
about
can.
it?
It's
Okay.
just YouTube's like somebody's using your
Dang.
video, and I'm like, yeah, they're kind of on it.
No,
I was about to be
Mercy's
like, hey, this
hogging
is
all the
Christopher
goods.
Lee's favorite movie.
Yeah, she's
Let it-
hogging all the goods.
And tomorrow we have The Curse of the Werewolf, which is
Yes, that's another good one.
Yes.
Nolan made plans with some friends at 8:30. Well, fine then. Here, we thought we were all.
Wow,
No, I'm just
yeah.
kidding, bro. Have a
Man,
great
bro.
time. Have a
Man.
great time, bro.
Man.
I'm disappointed.
Hey, no.
Nolan.
We got to give Nolan props. He actually watched Long Legs with us last weekend.
Oh wow.
He did. He says he's
Nice.
going to watch it again. That he really liked it.
Yeah.
That was
Oh
awesome.
wow.
So
Okay.
bravo. So we can't
Bravo,
hate.
Nolan.
We can't hate on Nolan.
Much love.
And you can branch out into more hardcore horror films, brother.
I think if you
Join
watch
us in the
any
darkness.
Nolan, I think if you watch any of the Hammer horror movies, you'll have a good time because a lot of them are kind of goofy by today's standards.
Yeah, for
Yay,
sure.
more time.
Yeah, Rebecca, say your announcement. Like I said, we all need the announcements here. We're all pals here, so announce away. It's not just my show. So,
for friends.
ooh, change to 9. You guys are gonna get wild. What you guys gonna do?
Oh my!
Pre-game.
You guys gonna get like weird and make Lego sets? Because that's what I do with friends. I'm not gonna lie.
I can see Nolan doing that.
I totally do that. So there's no shame in that.
Yeah, no. No, he's playing the Marvel Rivals. Yep, there he goes. As soon as I start talking about it, he's like,
I can't.
oh my god! Wow.
What we gotta do? Start doing cosplays and stuff. Come on.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right, Nolan. It's all right. Yeah, you guys could go ahead and make your announcement, and we'll do that before we start the movie, so that way you guys can do your announcement.
I'm
So
excited
I
for that.
switched when we were watching Long Leads. I should have put this on my Mac, but I didn't. So when I switched to my computer, I forgot all about this. But I have this, and I should have put that on.
Oh, you should have.
Oh wow!
Oh. Well, we got to show it again. No.
Yeah, right.
No way, yo! I'm so freaking stoked.
Rebecca got Josh
Yo.
pregnant.
Yay!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
I hope y'all know that I'm really the pappy. Okay, like I'm the pappy. Thank you.
You hear that? You hear that,
But I'll
Josh?
share the
Oh my
glory with
gosh.
you, Josh.
Oh,
Rez
my
is the
goodness.
pappy.
I'm the pappy.
Is that cheese? No, it's not cheese. That makes me sad.
I know.
Green cheese?
Green cheese. Oh, me.
Yeah.
It's a taffy?
Yeah.
Taffy, right? Okay.
I didn't see the green there at
Yeah.
first.
I was like, green cheese.
Her
Oh.
face, though, she was just like, what?
It's like, what?
Because I was trying to figure out. I was looking at everybody's screen, even though I'm the only one on cam. Like, who has green cheese?
Hi, ATL. How's
Hey,
it going?
ATL.
The body
What's
in
up,
the
ATL?
background, well, that's the victim of the movie.
Yeah. And the guy in the robe is Diddy.
Oh my.
Yo, tell me why I couldn't help but look at a lady funny at my job today. Well, not today, but sometime this week. And like, she was buying a bunch of baby oil, and it was so sad.
Oh, yeah.
Like, lady, it's not your fault you're getting this look.
Oh.
But like, what are you doing?
No. Maybe she's trying to
He's sending out messengers now.
yeah.
Stores.
She's bootlegging some to him in prison right now. Yeah, so big
Oh,
congrats
he's
to
gonna
Rebecca
need it.
and Josh.
Yeah.
Right.
Rebecca
Yeah.
and Josh are gonna be badass
That's
parents.
awesome.
Yes, I'm excited for
Yeah.
y'all. Congratulations, y'all.
And Rebecca, like I said, get that pillow. I recommend it. 10 out of 10.
Yes. Body pillow.
Because
That's
without it, I
congrats.
was miserable. If you hear snoring in the background or Chris's ass this time, it's because he's sleeping.
I heard a little snore. Aw. And work hard.
We already have names picked out. Yes. You
I'm
want to tell
excited.
everybody before we start the movie?
Yeah, I want to know.
Me too.
Yeah, I got my adapter coming for my mic, so I'll have my noise. New Black Panther out there, and someone said Diddy.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, gosh. Top comment.
Why did that Laffy Taffy taste like banana?
Because it's the best taffy in the world.
The banana one's better.
The Elvis was
Yeah.
coming out, Gill-boy.
The cherry
Yeah.
one as well.
It is Elvis' favorite taffy.
Yo, I can't with you. Like, I got so much love for you, dude. But like, that's the most heathenist thing I've ever heard you say.
What? The banana's good?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
It is
great.
the best, man. Pepsi's
Oh
the
my
best.
gosh.
Oh,
I'd rather do the green cheese, okay?
I don't know, I'm
It did.
eating
It
nuts
tastes like
over
banana.
here.
that's weird.
False advertising. I'm mad.
There's the names.
Nicolas Cage
Yes.
and
Oh,
Renee
wow.
Jill.
Aww.
Aw.
That's what's going on. See?
Lexi's,
Oh, cute. That's
Josh's
awesome.
stepdaughter's middle name. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool
I
to
love
incorporate
that
the
so
stepdaughter
much.
too. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping for a little boy for y'all just for the name.
Yeah.
Name.
Yeah, me too. I'm
I love
team,
the girl's name too,
Yes.
but I think
I'm
that would
team
be
boy
perfect.
just because of all the jokes that we have created in the
Yes.
chat.
Yeah.
So
It would be perfect.
He must see every Nicolas Cage movie ever made.
let's just hope if that happens though, Nick Cage doesn't write a cease and desist for using his name.
I'll be
just
like,
gotta
whoa, he
spell it a
wrote
little
He
differently.
wrote you. He
Right,
wrote
just
you.
spell it
Knows
a
who
little
you are.
Watch him like show up at your doorstep and be like, I need to have dinner with this boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
I don't doubt you guys are serious about the Nicolas Cage name. I
Can
think that's
confirm.
badass. Like,
Yeah, that's awesome.
that is
Aw.
badass. So yeah, welcome to team almost having a baby. I'm so glad you found out way earlier than I did, though. Like, holy crap.
Yeah.
I swear, I still thought you were joking when you first told us. I was like, why is she trying to prank us like this? Like,
Yeah,
come on.
no. I
You
thought the
had to,
doctor
no,
pranked
like,
me.
seriously.
I thought the doctor pranked me. So
I'm happy for all y'all having babies. Yes, y'all go ahead out there and
Yeah.
have my babies because I'm not having no more. So
yeah,
I can live vicariously through y'all, and y'all can have all my step babies.
you guys just might as well
Yeah.
start using puppets. You know what,
What's up,
Roger?
Roger?
You're a puppet. You're
Roger.
Roger is the master of puppets.
yes.
What? Because we're faceless right now?
Yeah, I have to be faceless right now. I'm in the dark.
It's because we're not
I was
turtly enough
born
for
in
the
the
turtle
dark.
club. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I'm always turtle for the turtle club. Turtle.
You just found out a week ago? What'd you find out a week ago, Nolan?
About
About me? Yeah. Why are they lagging? Or is it me?
It
I don't know. I hope
If you use your
not.
phone.
Yeah, I hope not.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I'm not seeing
Looks
it
good on my
end.
end. Yeah.
I will be on face cam tomorrow, guys. Just today, my dude is sleeping.
Yes.
The world don't need another me right now.
That's how I tell.
So I
But-
am really excited to do Hammer Horror, British
Me
Horror.
too,
Yeah.
mainly because these two have never really seen it, so it's gonna be nice.
Horror
And-
icons Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. You're about to.
Peter Cushing is like top notch. And so is Christopher Lee, especially in this one. He is such a weird dude.
And Christopher Lee said that this was his favorite role he ever played, and he was always hoping it would be remade with current graphics, and he could play a more mature version of the character. But unfortunately, he passed, and they never remade this, which they should have, because this film deserves a proper remake, I would say.
Thank you, Rebecca, for the $20
Thank you.
super chat
Thank
for
you,
us.
Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca.
We appreciate it. Hope he farts again. He probably will, Nolan. He probably will, Nolan. I'm not in control of what he does in the background.
That's hilarious.
Thank you all for supporting us.
And I would also say, out of all the Hammer films, this is pretty much the only time Christopher Lee plays a good guy, except for in one of the Dr. Jekyll ones. But outside of that, he's still kind of sorry. So this is definitely the only time he's a hero.
Yeah.
The rest will be villains, and Peter Cushing will be the hero, unless he's Frankenstein.
If you guys don't know Christopher Lee at all, definitely deep dive on him, because he was a completely badass dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Christopher Lee as Willy Wonka's dentist dad was
I love him. He's a good actor though. Like he plays
was Count Dooku and everything.
Yeah, Count Dooku, Saruman. Of course, he's Dracula, which we'll see later on this month.
I'm excited.
There's Chris.
Yeah.
There
Chris.
They're all cheering you on. 10
out of 10.
Right now, so.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Nolan, you asked for it. I'm blaming you.
He willed it into being the force is strong with Nolan.
During Longlegs, every time that Longlegs would show up, he would do that right before. So it was like Longlegs' entrance. So you have to watch. You have to rewatch the replay.
No, I'm looking forward to when we do Sleepy Hollow. Though I love Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, we didn't do Sleepy Hollow yet.
Yes,
which one?
Will.
I love them both. I even love like the old school cartoon Ichabod.
Me too.
Ichabod Crane.
Christopher Lee's in the Tim Burton version, I believe.
I love the Tim Burton version too, as well.
Yeah,
though.
Me too.
February,
it's a great gothic horror film.
Yes.
In February, we're still doing a Hammer Horror on Saturdays, but every other Friday we're going to be mixing it up, so you'll start to see that. That body must be old if it's giving off gas. Yeah. Like I said, I don't have my noise canceling mic yet until Tuesday, guys. So
I'm more so worried about your air supply. Like I like to make sure that you can breathe, you know?
I can breathe. I got a window open a little bit.
I agree with that, Nolan. I do agree with that
one. Yeah, we should do that one.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
like that
Yes,
one.
I like the depth one.
Thank you,
I-
Josh, for the 21
Yes,
bidding war
thank
with
you,
your
Josh.
money.
We appreciate y'all. Y'all are dope.
Yes, we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all so much because it is the new
Oh yeah,
month.
the Green Hornet was good. I had like the older one and the newer one that came years back.
With Seth Rogen.
Was it with Seth? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I like that one because it was him and Jackie Chan, wasn't it? Or no, not Jackie Chan. It was that other dude.
I
Dang,
don't remember.
I can't think of his name. It wasn't Jackie Chan. It was another dude. I can't think of his name though. Dang.
Tom and the gang just said somebody walked in with a lampshade on their head and they won't
Yes.
speak, just write on a page of paper.
That's
Okay.
amazing. Hello, Lampshade. I hope that you enjoy the Devil
I'm
Rides.
kind of curious how tonight.
Are you a
I
moth?
need the backstory. Like, are you okay?
No,
If
I
you're
don't.
okay,
It's,
like,
it's better without the backstory. I think it just
Right. But
A
are
lamp
they a
of
moth?
mystery.
They
that's
gotta be
like,
a moth.
dude, where's my car? Like, the backstory just added so much extra to it. You know what I mean?
And then
Oh my
Thank you,
God.
Jennifer.
We appreciate you.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer.
thank you.
Nolan says you love the original Willy
Was it Bruce
Wonka. I
Lee?
agree.
Was it Bruce Lee Nolan? Or
The
was it
original,
that
I
other
believe.
dude? That played like on Harold and Kumar. I'm thinking of him for some reason.
I don't know.
He played Harold though.
My teacher is watching tonight and she says, "Hey guys,
Hi.
Hello.
this
What's
is one
up,
of my
Teach?
favorite films that I actually snuck to see against my parents'
Ooh.
will. You're reminding me of the good old
So
days
naughty.
of climbing out that window and going out with friends. I hope you guys have a great
Nice.
stream. I'll
That's
keep
awesome.
listening as the night goes on. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you. Thanks for
Cool.
sharing too. That's
I
awesome.
love it.
Thank you. That's
I
so
think
cool.
everybody has a story like that.
I
Like
do
at
too,
least
and
one.
I love how it's to
I
this
don't.
movie too, because this was a
You don't?
this,
No.
this was rated
Really?
X, I think, when it first came
I
out.
played video
Yeah.
games all night.
Most Hammer films are rated X, not because of like pornography, but just
Yeah.
because of the subject matters, the gore.
And the rating
horror
system of the time.
Yes.
They look mild compared to today's standards.
Yeah, today it probably is not going to scare you, and you're going to be like, "Look at the paint," but you know,
Yeah.
the Exorcist isn't even out
Yeah.
yet. You know, so
Yeah,
like
and you
that.
got to remember, in the '60s when Psycho came out, they were all freaking out over a toilet. So like,
yes,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
yeah, we definitely have to do Sleepy Hollow ATL. That's a great.
yeah, we do.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
love
good
that
one.
one.
We should
Great.
maybe around October. That's a perfect October.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, that'd be nice. Do
Yes,
we have it planned out that far?
we also not yet. I have February planned out. If you guys
Okay.
want to see what's coming up next, I always plan it out ahead of time on the channel. You can just go to the live tab and you can click the notify me
Click it.
button if you want to do that, and you'll be reminded when it comes live.
Going live.
And I am still working on licensing for some to show on screen, but a lot of you guys gave me written feedback in my email, and you guys prefer this way because there's some movies that people don't mind watching, but they want to hang out in the chat, but they don't want to see it,
Yeah.
so this kind of works out better, and it
Okay.
actually protects us from copyright strikes. So thank you all for being here. We got Metropolis coming in.
Oh, I can't wait! I'm so excited.
February.
That's one of my favorite silent films of all
And
time.
we can screen share it now.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm gonna be so excited. I'm gonna fanboy out so hard.
It's a
I've
silent.
seen it.
It's a silent one, but Rez, you are going to love the design in it. So
and
I'm
very
excited,
relevant.
though.
It's dystopian too. It's a dystopian story.
Y'all be
Yes.
putting me on a lot of good stuff. So like I'm always excited, even if I have no idea.
ATL's pointing out the wardrobe malfunction.
Oh yes, there was
Oh, really?
boobies.
Oh, yeah. I do
Yeah.
know.
Rez is like, yeah, I know it was there.
Yeah.
She's like,
For
I made sure it
historical
was there.
purposes, for film historical purposes, I know it was there.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Rez is like, I have a journal of all the boobies and movies.
Yeah.
And I know that one is there.
Yo, but like I wonder if somebody would pay for that though. Yeah, like I got
They
you.
probably would.
I'll do it for research purposes, just for y'all.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
your friend
it's for
comes
science.
over and sees you researching that, and she's gonna be like, "What the hell?"
Yo, like for real though, with my friends, they just probably like look at me, look at the TV, look at me, and just like, alrighty then, and just walk off.
Yeah.
Those are true pals right there.
I love it.
Hello, Roger. All right. If you
Sup,
guys
Roger?
are ready and have the
You
movie
sleeping?
pulled up,
Yes.
Yes, I
Get
am
this
ready.
bad boy going.
I am ready. Yes.
a lot of
Everyone
these
ready?
too. A lot of these too. I for future ones, there's a lot of them we'll be able to watch party on our end
Yes.
because I found them on Internet Archive.
Yes.
So
And these are perfect movies to study if you want to do horror films and set
Yes.
design, stuff like that, costumes. It's really remarkable. But without further ado, is everyone ready?
yes.
I'm
Yes, I am ready.
Promotion.
3, 2, 1. The devil rides out.
Yes.
Was that go?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Oh,
I gotta turn this down. It's loud.
Yeah,
20th Century Fox is always loud,
It really is.
Whoa.
I gotta adjust the volume on
but
my
THX is better than 20th Century Fox sound.
All right.
You can't help be outbid
Never
by a guy who
found.
can barely hear.
Josh, you
All
ready?
right, Rebecca. Thanks for the support, you guys.
Josh, I think you're a little late, buddy.
Yes, Roger, it is a body in front of Rez. It's a scene from
Oh,
the
the
movie.
Devil's
Roger.
Bride title card. So this is the American
Ooh.
version.
Yes.
Nice.
Shout out to
Movies.
80 for finding this for us because I was
Yes,
looking
thank you,
all over
80.
the place.
Yes, thanks.
80, yo, always coming through with the saves, dude.
You can pretty much tell what version of a Hammer film you're watching based upon the title card.
Yes.
Is there a body in front of me?
Yes, darling, there is. If you look at
Yeah.
the background
Behind
of the show, it's a scene from the movie.
Oh.
You're like right on top of her titties.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got y'all like minimized, so I didn't know like how it had sit there and I keep forgetting about this doggone background
Look,
picture.
it's the Vulcan hand. Live long and prosper.
I
Yes,
did
I
that
know, right?
last time though. I didn't realize until the end of the live that there was a whole
Yeah.
See, I'm doing better. I got it in the beginning this time. Only what, like 30 minutes in?
Tom from the gang there said that he actually had a letter from Christopher Lee back in the day. He wrote him and got a lovely small letter back and was very appreciative. The man was very nice.
Yes,
Yo, that's
I have
so
heard he's a good
cool.
man. Yeah, Christopher Lee's a legend.
See, I
Yeah.
love stuff
And there he
like
is.
that.
Look at his greatness on screen. Behold.
Yes.
Oh, he looks so different from when he was older.
Right.
He does.
That's why I figured this would be the best one to segue us into Hammer After Long Legs.
And
I don't doubt it, 80.
And you guys, we are going to do Rob Zombie's Monsters at the end of the
Yes!
Hammer Horror.
That's gonna be
Yes!
cool.
I'm gonna have to cosplay as something.
That's awesome, Rebecca. I'm
Yeah,
glad for you
Rebecca,
guys.
be jolly and never be afraid to like share
Yeah.
milestones in your life
Yeah.
in the
We
chat.
love
That's-
knowing what's
awesome.
going on with
We're
y'all.
friends here. It's not about
Exactly.
stealing my thunder. No, I'm not about that life. We all got stuff
Right.
going on in our life. We all need to cheer each other on. So
Oh, of course.
I want this
of
car.
course.
Me too.
Me
So
too.
everybody's getting pregnant though,
Look-
because my wife's
I'm
sister's
not.
pregnant.
Rez is like, screw that.
I'll leave that for y'all.
My wife's sister is pregnant, so
Oh
I think
wow! Well, congratulations to
they're
her.
due at the end of May, I think, or beginning of May. I can't remember.
I gotta tell you guys something. My dude went to the gas station and he saw his friend's dad this morning, and apparently his friend is having a baby too, which is in February, and we're due in March or whatever. And so like the gas station's like, oh my god, Chris, you're having a baby, and Chris is like, yeah, and she's like, oh my god, I don't understand it. Everybody's pregnant right now. What the hell were you guys doing 9 months ago? And like him and his friend's dad just gave her a look, and she's like, ew.
Oh my!
I mean, I'm just saying. Or I guess I'm slacking then.
Hey, Nolan, I was
I
told I
wasn't
never could get it, so
Yeah, that's what they said to my wife too. And then we had
Your wife.
our angel baby.
Oh,
Now, see, this is a party.
yes, it is. Look at
Yeah.
them; they're so
They're
wild.
so dapper.
Look at the bow
What?
tie on that guy.
He's like, I made sure my bow tie was tied twice.
look at
So
her
happy
showing
about
some
it.
of her back. Scandalous.
He's like, do you like my red candles?
We
They're all
don't
red.
wrap it up.
I wish
Yeah,
there were black candles.
Nolan's out
Right?
here doing the PSA. Be
We're
safe
really
out
having a
there,
good time.
guys.
Yeah.
His
What?
smile looks painful.
His smile reminds me of Eric Foreman from that 70s show.
A little bit.
It does.
Oh,
Did she just go cross-eyed?
Yeah,
Yes,
she
she
did.
She did.
That is so weird. I wasn't sure if that was just the camera angle or her
No,
actual
I
eyes.
seen that. I
I
thought it
was
was
about
me
to
for a
vocalize it,
second.
but you beat me to it because that was just a bit. Oh, it's the dude from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Why does it look like he just smelled Chris's fart?
He has no neck either, even in
Just
this.
traveling.
Okay, another thing with horror horror is they're kind of like that Nightmare Castle movie
Yes.
where like you don't know what time period it is because that woman's dressed like it's the 20s, but then Christopher Lee's dressed like
Right.
the current time, and then the other people are dressed like it's something else. It's like make up your mind.
He's like,
That's
do you
the
like my
only
red
thing.
flower?
I don't like that part. I like knowing what time period we're in. Not that any of the clothes are bad, and especially with a lot of the suits, a lot of those styles have came back. You know, they're like timeless classics, but it's like it's hard to place it with her dress versus the other lady's dress.
Yeah, but I also think that's what makes these movies kind of fun and unique though too.
Yeah. It in the novel, it's I believe 1920s, but in this, it's supposed to be the 30s.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's so weird seeing Christopher so young.
And
Right.
and the author of the novel actually loved Christopher Lee's performance so much he gave him a first edition of the novel.
Oh wow.
Did you just call Nolan a hoe, Rebecca? Or known? 80, that's true. You're gonna look funny at the wedding.
Dang, well go ahead with your bad self.
I know,
Yeah.
right? He's like, I don't need permission.
Right. I just like this with my cat. He's very dapper, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's so good in this.
Well, it's weird too because him as a person had that power,
Yes.
that aura. Like
He's
Yeah, he
I would
does.
think
Wrong,
a descendant of
Rebecca.
Charlemagne too, if I'm not mistaken.
yes.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, he lived a badass life. I
He's
definitely encourage people to
total
look him up.
G. Was a
See,
spy
like her
and everything.
hairstyle is more like the 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think, like,
that's for the movie that might be why there's a mixture because, like I said, the novel's the 20s, but they decided to put it in the 30s, so it's kind of
right. So it's like a homage to
the novel.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know, Nolan.
Cool.
I know. I'm just messing with you guys. Damn, Chris.
He was trying to change the wall color. He was trying to peel it off. for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's defrosting the windows from the storm right now with that snore. Holy cow! You don't go to weddings anymore, Roger? Did you get kicked out? You blogger. 80's having a good time in the comments.
I like reading about weddings versus going to them.
Me too. I didn't even have one. My dude and I literally put on overalls and went to the river and got married that way.
I love y'all pictures though. That's so sweet.
Like, because we were like, wait, why are we gonna go into debt for people we don't like to bitch about the food that we have? Screw y'all. We're gonna go down by the river. And we're like, hey, what's the most redneck thing we could do? And we're like, overalls.
But it was unique to y'all though.
Yeah,
Like
it was awesome.
it was the best memory and it was just perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
so I
you didn't have
encourage-
to have all that hundreds of thousands of
Yeah,
dollars
I
spent on
encourage
extra
people
stuff.
I encourage
Yeah.
people to make that day, if you're gonna do it, to be about the both of you and screw everything else.
Exactly.
Screw everything else. If you do want that big wedding with your friends, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you just want to
Right.
do like what we did, it was so simple. Sign the paper, give the ring, eat cake afterwards. Boom, done.
I like how he's like, "What a good painting on the floor of Satan."
That is
What
a
have you
very
been doing, John?
That's not suspicious at all.
his eyes though.
Right.
Like he is so good with
He
his
already
eye
knows.
technique.
God damn.
He's like, "I already know what all of this is."
In a van down by the river. Pretty much, Nolan. We just ran to the river. I've only been to like one wedding, and because it was my best.
He's like,
friend
"These
from high
chickens
school.
belong outside, not up in the observatory. What are you doing?"
He's like, they didn't lay any eggs.
Oh, black
Oh.
magic.
Oh yeah, it gets kind of kooky up in here, Rez, my friend.
Yeah, this is a cult
I'm
paranormal
excited.
horror.
Tom
Right,
said-
coming all up and through my stuff.
Yeah.
Tom said he used to cosplay as Christopher Lee in this movie. He was that obsessed with this one. He was like,
Oh,
a big
awesome.
fan
Yeah,
back
this
in the
is
day.
Wow.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite Hammer films for sure.
And he was a kid, so he would use his mom's eyeliner pencil to put the mustache
Oh,
on.
for real? That's
and
great.
wear the suit.
I love that.
Yeah, weddings can be weird to go to. I don't mind going if my friends want me to, but for the most part, they can get awkward. The last one I went to, everybody was fighting over the bouquet, and then they found out the two ladies that caught it were dating the same guy. So that was kind of weird. Yeah.
Wow.
Dang.
That's
that
a major
sounds-
T.
See,
Yeah.
right? It's the drama for me.
And it was funny because
Yeah.
like I was just sitting by the wall eating cake with the bride, and she's like, "You see this shit?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "That's so messed
I'll
up." And
be
we just kept
right
eating her
back.
cake. Like we were
Alright.
just like,
That's not that serious. I can't.
Yeah, Rebecca, I told you it's probably better for you
Yeah.
to watch this than Longlegs, because Longlegs is a little bit on the darker side, and that could be probably more triggering for you. But this is
Yeah.
Hammer horror, so it's probably more goofy, and you should be
Yeah.
all right. But like I said,
They do use real things in like Kabbalah and Satanism in this though, but it is still pretty goofy.
it's campy by today's standards, so I think that helps.
Oh no. He's
That
gonna
wallpaper
bleed
on the wall
center.
though, like
I
nice
like that.
house.
Oh yeah, I love the architecture of this house.
I wonder if the snozberries taste like snozberries.
Me
Probably.
too.
I've heard that they do.
Good call, Rebecca. Good call. Tomorrow's the Curse of the Werewolf, Rebecca, so it'll be a fun one.
Oh, he tried it.
Yeah.
I know. Yes.
Here he
like-
still looks like he's smelling farts. My
He
God.
is. Like he fought it. The scent is this way, brothers.
He has a permanent fart smell.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's lingering in the nose.
Okay, I kind of dig when houses have this weird ass mismatched furniture.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yes. It adds some contrast. I love it.
Oh, 80. I'm sorry, my friend. Can't do the chat and the movie at the same time on
No.
your phone.
Well, we appreciate you just
No.
being here with us. We know you're here.
No.
Smelling
At
salts.
At the after show.
We're not. I have a poll up about the after show because we're gonna start bringing them back soon. I think we're gonna bring them
Oh.
back tomorrow night
Okay.
Nice.
because I'd like to be on face cam for that too. So, I will be right back, guys. I have to get some water.
Okay.
Heard. He's like, look at this mirror. Imagine not having to blink.
Right. Just wonder how that would be.
He's so intense.
I love the sound of his voice.
Yeah,
He has a very distinct voice. Oh. But how does your body know that it's 10 o'clock?
He did hypnotism on him.
But how is his body going to know it's 10 o'clock? How is it going to know to wake up at 10 o'clock?
It's the power of his magic mage. He is an all-powerful wizard. Look at his mustache. Look at that.
I mean, yes, you are right. He is the almighty. The almighty wizard.
Yes. He was like, "You will do as I command. I will brainwash you."
Emotep. That's all I heard.
He's like, I'm going to try to hypnotize you to not practice black magic. All right, here you go.
We'll see how that goes. Using magic to try to beat that magic. Well, yeah, that's going to end nicely. Oh, Nolan, I hope you enjoyed your day off and stuff, for sure.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. And yes, Elvis made an appearance at Legacy, Nolan, in case you were wondering.
Peel that paint, dude.
This movie, almost every single Hammer film, they drink brandy. And
Yes.
I have always it made me want to have brandy, and I finally had brandy
It's just
last
classy,
month.
and it tastes nasty.
I was like, I'm in a Hammer film.
Yes.
I'm in a Hammer film right now. I'm savoring it. Sitting around dressed handsomely and talking about vampires and occult stuff.
Oh yeah, you got to. That makes it just perfect. You have to have your hair slicked to the side and everything.
Yeah. Tom said for his fake brandy for his kid cosplay, it was apple cider.
Oh, that's
Makes
perfect
sense.
though.
Nice. Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
He went all out.
That's perfect.
That is.
I've only had like one or two brandies though, and I didn't like them.
You didn't like them? The one I had was really good. It tasted like apple juice, but with
mine didn't taste like that. I want what you had.
It was a whiskey burn, like how whiskey burns, but it was apple juice. It was so good.
I don't like whiskey.
See, I can do honey whiskey.
Honey whiskey's good, yeah. I love whiskey.
Also, sorry I'm late coming back. I just got more cheese.
Oh, see, you're cheating on us with cheese. That's not fair. No excuses.
No, I want cheese.
It's Gouda cheese.
Nice.
Is he choking himself?
Well, the cross is on him, and he's
strangling himself with it.
You will see.
Take it off me.
He's like possessed, so imagine that being on a possessed person.
Yeah.
He's possessed.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Yeah. More or less, he's practicing black magic and stuff.
Odie. What are you... Yeah, I know, but
he's like, well, Dad's
Talking
making the
back.
same noise. Why can't I?
Odie Bear. Hey.
I love how Chris and now are making they're making a symphony of music.
He's mad the cat went to drink water from his bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I would be upset too.
Come here.
My mom cats does the
Odie.
same thing to the dogs too, but they just watch her or him.
Odie, where? I can't see his
I
dark.
can't.
Odie.
He even go and eat their dog food too.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that is. Like, why?
Yeah,
Does it
Rebecca,
taste
you're
better
gonna,
to you?
Rebecca, you're gonna have to let us know when you guys know.
Yes.
Celebrate.
Let us know.
I literally had no choice but to find out because they're like, by the way,
Yeah, right.
Right?
there's a boy in your stomach.
Surprise!
Surprise.
Me and the boys pulling up to come in your window.
Like,
The
right,
Dracula
though,
rings.
but who looks that suave coming through a window?
I know,
ain't-
right?
Like,
He's like,
I'm
everything I do, I look good. I'm Christopher Lee.
Oh no, let's asking the big question.
Oh,
What if
yeah.
it's twins?
It's both. You get a boy and a girl.
Better not.
Yeah, that's me.
Look,
You heard
girl,
him? Don't worry, I'll scream as much as if I
girl,
as much
I
as
was like,
smell anything.
girl, that was my biggest fear when they told me, like, oh yeah, we see a sac in there. And then, like, of course, I had to wait a couple weeks for the ultrasound. I was like, do you want to know if it's twins or not? And I'm like, I kind of want to know what's going on, period, guys. Like,
Right.
Right.
Like, no. That was what I was scared of. Like I wanted to bless, okay, I'm pregnant. Yeah, woo,
yeah.
Okay. But it's like I didn't want to.
No.
I didn't want to at once.
No. No, this works out great because for our stream nights, Chris can be. Oh my gosh, Nolan, don't scare her like
Oh
that.
wow,
Oh my
Nolan.
gosh. Whoa.
You're playing with fire over there.
Whoa.
He's
Those
gonna
are
call me
fight-
quadruplets next or whatever.
Right, that's a fight. Those are fighting words, y'all.
Yeah. Rebecca's gonna come through the computer and slap you.
Oh, why stop at triplets? Why not go to octo?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Mage, my goodness.
As close as I'm gonna get to octo is throwing that ass in an octagon, okay? That's
Yeah.
about it.
It's really nice because when we have our streams and stuff, Chris will be home and off, so he could be with the baby while we stream. So it
It's gonna
evens
be
out.
so cute.
Yeah, Rebecca, I get that for sure.
Little potatoes.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Look, I have to figure if for you guys that have seen my husband and you see how wide his shoulders are and you see what a big ass helmet head he has, I need all your prayers and blessings. So
No, baby.
Nolan.
Take after you. It's just gonna come out super smart butt. It's gonna come out with a frying pan in hand.
Josh, there's Rebecca acting all excited because she's going to fart out a baby.
If only it was that simple.
I wish we were like chickens where we could just lay an egg and like lay on it if we wanted to have it
Right.
hatch.
But that would be so adorable though. Like I think it would be so much cuter than the process we have to deal with now.
Oh, absolutely. I'm very fortunate. I have no symptoms, so like
Oh well, yeah. See, that's good then. That's
I
always
just
a
have
positive.
fatigue.
Oh, I hate that part.
But other than that, I got nothing. That's why I didn't know.
That's good. And
It's
then with all your
scary.
remedies and stuff like that, I know
Yeah.
you're gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, I'm good to go. My mom says now she's gonna live to be 203. So
Oh,
nice.
Aw.
I hope they save the chickens.
they
Right.
need to. Oh, Rebecca, I'm glad you're happy. Imagine how big that egg would be.
Right.
Nolan. Maybe the size of an ostrich egg.
And that's what I was thinking. And those are huge.
They are. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea.
It was like, wait a minute. Like, no, I want it to be a chicken egg and the
Yeah.
egg grows by itself after it's out.
Yeah.
I love that layer though. Like, can we talk about like just the simple decoration and everything? Even if
Yeah.
you take all the satanic stuff out, like like it's a nice area.
What about rabbit the houses like this though? Like there was like art in them. Now it's all like the same, like gray and beige and
Yeah.
open
Yeah.
and
So I would have to say, out of all the Hammer films, this is the least violent as well as sexual. But
yes.
it does have the most satanic imagery.
Okay, so they tried to even it out, kind of, sort
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, most Hammer films are very violent and sexual and occult.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh wow.
But this one is mainly more just occult.
Y'all want to push out an egg? Yes, Nolan. We want to push out chicken eggs.
I love that for anybody that's just tuning in. That's the first thing they hear.
You can quote me on it. We
Oh,
want
no.
to push out chicken eggs.
Oh my gosh.
It's broken.
Just broke.
Oh my!
There we go. It was broken. It wouldn't go away.
Oh
That's
wow.
a great effect for 1968.
Yeah,
It
it really
is.
is.
And if you remember, that's the guy at the party.
Yup.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Kind of late.
He's like, don't look at this man.
He's like, but I want to.
Oh my god, he had a
I like
little too much special lettuce.
Yeah.
That's
think so.
awesome. It's too late. He's looked. Tackle him. Why do you tackle him?
No, don't look at him.
Does anybody
He's like, but
else?
he's so beautiful. I
I
must
don't
go
want
to
to sit
him.
on the egg for 9 months. I want it to come out the size of a chicken egg, and like after it comes out, then that's when it like grows to the size of an ostrich egg, and then I put like heating blankets and something on it.
Yes, Roger, we're watching a spooky movie, although this guy looked like he just got high.
Yeah.
Facts. Like he was smoking on that good.
Yeah. Smoke weed every day.
Yeah. He looked higher than Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, he did.
I'm just saying, like Snoop Dogg, like
He's
I don't
like
see
the
how
devil's
he
not just the
functions.
most powerful.
I found a $20 bill on the floor. That's mine.
Yeah. So when this first came out, a lot of people hated it, but now it's regarded as one of the best horror films. I mean, Hammer film, excuse me, and it's got a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh wow.
Nice.
So it just goes to show you, if you make something and everybody just despises it, maybe hundreds of years later, your work will be appreciated for what it is.
Odie.
Like every other artist in history. So I hope this inspires you.
Yeah.
Please don't pay me no mind. That was very inspiring what he said.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be dead and we'll get the love, but
Like Van
Roger's
Gogh.
really high right now. Roger, when have you not been high on our stream?
Right.
I figured
Exactly.
I figured you'd have to be high when you send me the puppets. So I actually tried to sit through it once, and I was so confused, and I was like, I'm too sober for this.
I love shows like that or movies like that.
Okay, I would be so uncomfortable.
You don't believe
sitting
in
on that couch like
alligators?
that. You
Sir.
don't believe in alligators? What?
I don't either, Roger.
Yeah, they're
There's
a
only
myth.
crocodiles.
They're a myth. How is his neck not cramped up for
I
sleep?
know, right?
Right, mine would be. I'm just saying.
I can sleep like that.
Oh my gosh. you're a
Roger doesn't believe in
sleepy-
volcanoes either.
or volcanoes.
What
Dude,
about
the
alligator
lava.
volcanoes?
Ooh, alligator volcanoes. That sounds interesting.
They
That
just
sounds
shoot
like
out
a-
alligators.
Yeah. Roger's like, it's no, screaming in horror at it.
That would be an awesome new SCP.
We got light dusting here. I'm happy. I had to
Yeah.
shower just a little bit.
Even in Tejas down here, we got snow.
Yeah, I
Yes,
have.
Not where I'm at, but everywhere around me did. So it's kind of weird. Like we
Boo.
didn't get the snow. I know. I was like, man, everybody else, but me got it. No,
Hey,
I've
we
got-
just got ice. That's
I
all we
wanted to
got.
go
We got
outside
ice.
and listen to.
We got
Primal
ice
South
and
Park.
snow. We're on the tail end of it now. Our post office was closed for a few days.
Oh wow.
It was that bad. Everything except emergency services was closed down.
Dang.
That's why I just made that post earlier to keep the tracking numbers, and they're gonna scan them as
Yep.
they have because they're at the post office, the packages. So
I
All
want
right.
a big car. See, now that reminds me of the 60s.
Yeah.
It does.
I love the screen in the
I think
background.
so. Unless I have
50s
my
usually looks like
wrong,
about
let me do a little
30s.
60s fashion refresh right quick.
Well, they kind of look like
That's
the
20s.
vehicle on Titanic, so it's like 1912, 1920 area.
Yeah, it's 20s.
No, I mean more so her fashion. Her fashion looks more like
Oh.
1960s.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, yeah, it was made in the 60s. Yes. 60s versions of 20s outfits.
Oh my goodness.
I want what he's having. I've never slept that good before.
Well, man, Josh, I hope your ears are all right.
Oh no, I hope you feel better. I thought he was talking about
Just
for the
jumped out of the car.
Oh yeah.
Snoring.
She was giving in to those intrusive thoughts there.
That happens from time to time. You're supposed to not listen to
Roger.
them. What is he gonna do?
The puppets are live and they got 79 in the chat. We need to get you guys some puppets.
What?
The puppet
Yes.
show, man. The puppet show is like a strange fever dream, man. Like every time you send it to me and I click over, I'm just like, whoa, bro.
Yeah, I don't doubt that it hurts because of the thingy. The
Yeah, just
calculator
adjusting
thingies.
to him, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see the puppet footage. I'm interested now.
Oh yeah, I
Me
got a
too.
link, yeah.
Let
Yeah,
me know, I wanna
Rebecca,
see.
Roger on Discord, he sends me links to the puppets and it's out there. Oh yeah, I totally see that stuff.
And now he's being weird, or his reflection.
She looks like Mercy a little bit.
Yeah, I can see it.
Just
Mercy
short
rides
hair.
out.
Yeah. Nolan loves the Muppets. Yeah,
Yeah,
80.
the animal.
Yeah.
I like the
animal.
baby Muppets.
Or the beast. Whichever is it. The animal? Animal, ain't it?
That is a crazy umbrella. That's like a Freddy Krueger umbrella over there.
Yeah, it
yeah.
is.
You're gonna
I
speak
got
him
your
up.
umbrella here, bitch.
That little girl's gonna start singing. See, she's gonna start singing.
Look, they got witches' brooms in the background.
Yay.
Dude. Oh,
they're floating.
just jump up on the chair, bro. You don't gotta whine to do it. He's not in pain. He just likes to whine before he jumps up on stuff. Because he wants me to watch him do it.
Yes, I love the old men off the Muppets. They are funny. They're giving their little reviews and stuff.
Please. I'll type it in the chat. 30. There you go.
It's such a
Sorry.
nice house, though. Like,
It
imagine.
really is.
I would love to have a picnic out there.
Lots of Freddy Krueger colors in this, though. Look at the car and then the red
Yeah.
car.
Ooh, that cottage though. Oh my
Isn't it
god.
nice?
It's actually really fun to drive those kind of cars, guys. If you ever get a
I don't
chance,
doubt it.
please do it.
I want to so bad.
It was so fun growing up around like the old stuff
Mhm.
when I was a kid. So
She took the car. See,
She
that's my
did.
girl.
and-
That's what I would have
It's
done.
like,
Take the car.
Oh my God, she stole my car, man.
So
By
but she's
Jove.
possessed.
they were the original
That's right now.
trilogy.
Yeah, she is the devil's bride.
That was like the weirdest visit ever from my brother.
Right.
Yeah. He didn't crochet with us, Father. Why did he not crochet?
Right. He just came to steal our car.
In reality, that car is only like going like 50
Yeah.
miles an hour.
Yeah, 50.
Right.
I'm gonna
About
catch up to her.
25.
I'm going 40 now.
Yes, Rebecca, we will do more trauma.
Oh yes, we got to.
I know, 80. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We know you're here, my friend. Don't worry.
We appreciate what you can, dude.
That
Just
They really
spending
try with the
time
green
us.
screen.
honestly, it's not bad
Yeah,
for back
No.
then. Like the edges are flawless, really.
yeah,
You could sort of see it a little bit, but not too bad.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like around the hair part. That's probably a
Yeah.
little difficult.
yeah. I mean, this movie
80
still holds up pretty well, but it definitely is
Absolutely.
deserving of a remake. I would say.
that'd
Yeah,
be
I
cool.
agree.
I would be so interested to see Guillermo del Toro do a remake of it
Yes.
because he does really good with set designs and stuff.
He is so
Or if
extra.
Rob
I
Zombie
think-
did it.
I think Robert Eggers could do good too.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Rob Zombie could do it too because he
Oh
loves Hammer.
wow.
hmm
That's so messed up.
We ain't naming the baby Sager.
Yeah. He's like, this is an intense Mario Kart here.
Got the black ink, which is white fog.
Yeah.
All right, we got a lurker that wrote in on the anonymous message post, and they said, "You guys are hilarious tonight. I never even thought about this movie in years. Thank you so much for bringing it back up. I'm showing it to my kids tonight while listening to you guys."
Oh, awesome.
We
Nice.
appreciate
Thank
you. Thanks for tuning
Yes.
in.
Thank you for tuning in.
I'm so
It's a
glad
great-
that you
it's a great
guys are
film.
using the anonymous write-in
Yes,
stuff
that
now.
is so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's definitely top tier Hammer for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one.
And the people at the house are going to be like, "Dude, we just bought this car."
Yeah, I
Right?
all right. They're never allowed to come play crochet again, ever.
Yes.
Right.
This is the last time we invite them.
We made sandwiches.
Like, you just
and
came
had
to
tea.
steal our car.
We even had enough brandy for him. How he thanks us by destroying our car.
Stealing it and destroying it.
Lurk.
Lurk.
Yeah, a lot of the lurkers, they tell me they wish they had a way to write in, so I do have the anonymous post
That's
link,
awesome,
and I can
yeah.
start reading them out loud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we love
And
that.
thank you for lurking, all of you
Yes.
lurkers. We love
Yes,
you.
for
part of
sure.
the fam.
Does
Yes.
it look like that car's slowing down, dude?
Wow.
Oh, it's the cross-eyed lady.
Is that cross?
Yeah.
How did she get elected?
Didn't even see him.
You
He
can't
probably
tell me she
didn't.
passed the eye test.
She probably really didn't see him though.
No.
For real.
Look how metal
Oh,
that is.
wow. That is cool.
Ghidorah. It's from Godzilla. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, when you said Dora, I thought you said Dora the Explorer.
Oh,
What is
no.
that?
So,
Ghidorah.
Oh, okay.
Tom and the gang said that the lampshade person tried to pay for their booze with walnuts.
Yes.
Nice.
They just let them do it, and they just went wee and went out the door.
Okay. Well, I hope that they got
That
home
is,
safely.
I'm glad that's happened on our first former horror film. Like,
Me too.
seriously, it's perfect. This is the perfect way for it to start, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, Gil, I really do think you should take that and like spin it off into a horror story for real.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm already getting ideas, honestly. You got to take from actual events in your life sometimes.
Exactly. And I'm pretty interested. I think I'd definitely read about the lampshade whatever.
Tom says he wishes Lex was here because he would be interested to see what she would sketch out of that.
Oh, of course. I
Yeah.
know it would be something
Yeah,
awesome.
it'd be awesome.
They're all going back.
It makes me wonder if like Eyes Wide Shut was inspired by this.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. I could see it totally.
And the ninth, what is it? The Ninth Gate, or the Johnny Depp film.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of similar in a way.
I'm trying to remember. I'm not remembering that one. You said the Ninth Gate?
Yeah, it's like he's
Johnny
like
Depp.
he's a book historian collector, and he gets tasked to find this old school occult book, and he ends up uncovering like a satanic cult and stuff like that. It's an awesome movie.
Yeah.
We
the
should
cover
definitely show it.
We
The
should.
cover
show
looks
it on the
familiar.
channel.
I think it's just been forever since I've seen it.
But it's kind of similar where they write out and all these people are out here doing all this creepy stuff.
What if car shows are just fronts?
Yeah. And see, he even kind of looks like Christopher Lee in this.
Yeah, he does a little bit. What if car shows were just fronts for this kind of stuff?
Yo, that's awesome.
Oh man.
I would start going to more car shows.
Wow, this is the most exciting car show I've been to.
This escalated
This Honda
quickly.
again?
This
Oh, I have
escalated
to
really
wait till after
quickly.
here. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I won't be killed for seeing too much after this. All right.
Bruce Campbell comes out of nowhere. Guys.
Yeah.
Starts his chainsaw hand. The guy in the background is just like, I'm so tired of this shit. Did you see the other guy in the purple robe? He's just look at him. He's just like, I'm done.
Yeah. Fine, I'll light the candle.
Yeah.
God.
Like, can't you do anything by yourself?
God, dude.
No.
Fire. This movie rolls.
I'm glad.
Oh no, leave the goat alone, bro.
Not Jerry.
Or is that a donkey?
No, it's Jerry.
Or a sheep? It's Jerry?
No,
Oh, no.
he's the goat.
Yeah.
You can't do that to the
Not
goat.
the goat.
Well,
The baby's kicking. He doesn't want
the
them
black
to hurt the goat
magic
either.
demands it.
Of course,
I like
he
how
wants
he's
to
just
protect the farm
casually
animals.
watching. I don't care if it's the 30s. Get your cell phone out and record it. Post it on Facebook so everyone can see. No goats were harmed in the making of this film.
They should put that at the end for real. Don't sound too excited about it.
Wow.
Look at the paint, guys.
This
The
is so
acrylic
edgy,
paint.
bro.
Was that actual paint then?
I think so. It's kind of thick like it.
Yeah, it's very paint gore. He's like, I'm getting out of here.
I think you too.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Aww.
I want that phone.
Tom and the gang's like, if the grid goes down, just so you know, a beer is worth 2 walnuts.
Sounds good. I'm so glad I bought a 100-pack.
Right. I can add up my walnuts now.
So it's like,
Grid goes down, immediately start walking to Tom's bar.
Tom's bar is going to have a table at the haunt, Gill-boy.
Oh, really?
Ooh,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
so excited.
I'm hoping I can at least do a little voice interview with them so you guys know who they are.
Yes.
If they
please
stop
do.
being so shy.
Yeah, don't be
That
shy.
would be pretty awesome. I am curious on how you sound,
I
Tom, in the game.
I will be heading up to the mountains soon too to talk the contract for the other one.
Oh,
Ooh.
awesome. I can't wait.
So that way you can get that down payment, my friend.
Yes.
Yay.
Then I can begin on a glorious work.
Yes. I was just waiting to get caught up on all my doctor's appointments first because they've been all over the place.
Yeah, I bet. Meanwhile, at
Aiden,
Diddy's
I'm
house.
sorry, you have to be on your phone, my friend.
Yeah, it's okay.
Dude, that's how I dance in front of the
Hey.
fridge.
You all have to dress white at Diddy's house. Only
Yes.
white clothing.
What is that? Look at that.
Oh.
They
lady.
got the
She's
blood
like,
yet? Like, come on.
no grandparents were drugged in the making of this movie.
Yes. I'm not sure about that, but yeah.
No, that's
Go
true.
ahead.
It is 68.
Well, this is how you were conceived.
What would you do if you stumbled on something like this? Like, let's just say you were walking out in the woods at night and heard it and saw all this. What would you do?
I would probably just be like, all right, and just walk away and mind my own business.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, yo. Like,
Because to me, this is looking like that memes, like white people shit. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like,
I'd probably observe from a distance. Like, if y'all are doing some very weird stuff, then, definitely not. But if y'all are not, and it's like really cool and laid back, I might make some new friends. Woo!
oh, thanks, Ryan.
Roger.
Like the guys, the side guys in the robes are just tired of the main guy's shit.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like,
Yeah.
we're tired of doing his bidding.
You can tell they want the glory for themselves.
They're like, we have to pay for everything.
She's like, hey there.
Right. She's
And he's
all
like, I'm
over
still
you.
smelling ass over here.
All right, we're partying like it's 1965 or 3 or
Right.
whatever.
I like the
So you
Vikings
just go
dances,
crazy. So
though,
what is
when
it,
they...
like red light, green light, or something?
Here we go. Don't get scared.
Don't get scared.
In the Vikings TV show, they dance
Yeah.
a lot better. to
It's
be honest.
Satan. My God, man. It's the devil.
He looks
Whoa,
kind
look
of
how
ripped
metal
from
the
here.
black candles are. Wow.
That's cool how he looks.
Yep. Ancient Satanism right there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's stand around and look at it. I think they
No,
should
it's
hit it
so
with a
cool
car.
how they have him propped up though. They even have his hooves crisscross applesauce.
Yeah. Oh, that's great special effects, especially for the time period.
I'm
I think
requesting
y'all
a
are gonna have a
boy.
boy.
Bro, you need to. If this was in Texas, they would have already all been shot.
Oh yeah, totally.
For real.
When I shot the goat man, he disappeared. I shot him
Totally.
again, anyways.
I'll drive. Like they're not gonna hear a car start.
Right.
No.
I guess not after all that.
Oh my gosh, Rosie.
Hell yeah. This is what I would do. Ramming speed, get in the car, bro. We're gonna run over Satan. Let's do it. Yes. So great. I like how he's reading Bible quotes as he's running Satan over with his car.
Yeah.
And
I
other
love
people.
how nobody in this movie knows how to dodge a car.
No.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. Wow.
They just threw a cross at him.
Oh, what a powerful God they got. All you have to do is throw a cross at it and it explodes. Wow. What a poser.
He's so strong.
Yeah.
I like how like the people are improv dancing around them and like
He's
this
like, you
weird-
can't have my wife. She's
I
my
like how he
wife.
just scoops her up. Oh, now y'all want to attack the car that it's leaving?
Wow.
They're like, you disturbed our LSD trip.
Yeah. How dare you?
In the game We Happy Few, there's a part where you have to like go up on this mountain and people are like worshiping a yam. That scene reminded me of it.
Really?
So much.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet. I like how they have the Sphinx at the dual Sphinx, excuse me, at the door. So
yes.
awesome.
So what, has she snapped out of it a little bit now?
Maybe.
Christopher Lee's like tired of all their bullshit.
Yeah, he's like, I told you. He's like, I told you this was all real, Dave.
Exactly. Should have listened.
I just like how people talk to each other back then too. It's
Me
so
too.
respectful, elegant.
Yeah.
That's what I love about these old school Hammer
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
You get to see that kind of culture because they do, for the most part, preserve it.
I like that. It's just so different than how we treat each
Yeah.
other now.
Now I
mean,
know,
we love
right?
their BS and stuff, of course, but it was
Yeah.
classy BS. It was sophisticated BS.
I feel like if
They're
the
like,
panel-
if they were gonna like call you an asshole, they would hit you with their glove on across the face
Right.
instead.
How dare the
How
insult?
dare
me.
you, sir?
I feel like if the panel ever meets up, we're gonna meet up like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should.
that or some Blues Brother out costume.
Wow, thank you guys for participating in tonight's poll.
Where'd you post it at? Is it on
Yeah.
YouTube?
It's on YouTube live chat. We got
Oh,
What was
okay.
7
what was
votes
the?
tonight.
I was looking on
what was the
X.
results?
It was what's your favorite after show activity we do? They'll be coming back soon. It was games, T-Sips, and Q&A, or all of them, and the choice all of them won.
Awesome.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll
I
do-
like all of them too.
We'll
Yeah.
do
So
a
sweet.
variety. How about that? That way everybody gets a chance.
I love that.
We'll bring back an after show tomorrow.
Yeah, and the cards and stuff like that and stuff was fun too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I
Yeah.
was double checking. I found virtual versions of those card games too that we could screen share
Ooh,
on the
nice.
thing and play with
That'd be
everybody.
cool. I'd love to do that because with our personalities, I think that'd be so funny.
Oh yes. Roger voted for puppets.
I bet.
Of course.
I'm just gonna have to like make a puppet to have with me in the background.
Mercy, I just like it when you read the cards though, because you're like you just go through them. You're like, I don't even want to know that about you guys.
But it's true because it's true. Some of them I was like, nope, we're friends, we're close, but we ain't that close.
I'm like, those are the ones I want to know what they are.
Some things are
Right?
take it down. If we were just doing it on a Discord, maybe, but
Oh yeah, for sure.
YouTube standards. You want to make friends with one of those puppets? I thought you were the puppet leader.
Right?
Yeah,
They
thought
should
you
just like
were.
automatically follow you.
So this film is directed by Terrence Fisher, and he's directed quite a bit of the Hammer films. He's even directed the Dracula one we'll watch.
Oh,
It's called Horror of
Nice.
Dracula for us, but for England, it was just Dracula. He's
Right.
done Revenge of Frankenstein as well,
Mhm.
and The Mummy, as well as The Brides of Dracula, which is honestly my favorite film of his. But this
Ooh, I
film
wanna
that we're
see that
watching is
one.
considered his best.
I want to see the Brides of Dracula.
And he also did a Sherlock Holmes stuff as well.
Ooh.
Like he did Hammer has their own version of the Hounds of Baskerville, which is really good too.
Oh, that sounds cool. I'm pretty sure he believes.
Yeah.
And then I could just picture the saxophone guy from Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's coming in playing the sax after he
Yeah.
says it.
He's just got such a commanding presence,
He does.
no matter
I
what
love it.
character he plays.
Yeah, well, even if you watch basic interviews with him, he still has that presence. I think it was very natural for him, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like him and Vincent Price both, to me, have
Yes.
this commanding appearance to them, even when they're not acting.
Yeah, I agree with that. I love that.
So there's also a oh, sorry. Do you want me
No,
to
you're fine.
continue? Okay, yeah, there's like a British rock band called Icarus, and one of their debut singles is The Devil Rides Out, which is inspired by this film and was kind of used promotionally. And unfortunately, the song didn't get used, but the cast was at the premiere of this film. So if you're into that band, and that kind of like British kind of psych rock stuff, then you'll probably know of this band associated with this film.
That sounds pretty cool and stuff. I think you had mentioned Icarus before.
It looks like that car has a face.
Yes, I
Yes,
love
it
that.
does.
You left your door open.
He doesn't care. The devil will close it for him.
Yeah, he's like, he's very handy. He closes every door for me.
The banisters.
Right, you don't just see him walking through.
Yeah.
She's got a curious demeanor about her. Huh?
Right.
This the script version of this, or like the movie version, is slightly different also from the novel, because the novel is more darker. This one kind of takes more influence from like C.S. Lewis and Charles Williams and their Christian theology over the film as well.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. He has more than one facial expression.
Right.
Yes.
I love how he was watching the house though, and he waited till dude left to come in the house to come see her.
He's like, hey, I'm going to rizz you up and put you on
Yeah.
a table.
Pretty
He's
much.
like, I love your pink outfit with your lipstick. Yeah.
It looks like he was pointing to her titty.
Yeah.
It did.
Well, it is a Hammer film, but a more polite one.
No, it's
Right.
okay.
Wasn't he at the Titanic party thingy?
Yeah, he's like the
Yeah.
cult leader.
Okay.
I shan't intrude on you. Oh,
Did he-
yes.
Did he just invite her to sit down in her own living room?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Sit down in your own house, madam. Yes.
I'd be
No, I
like,
will-
sir.
Exactly.
Yeah, every time I watch Rocky Horror Picture Show, I'm like, it's that satanic cult leader dude narrating the whole film. And he still has no neck.
He never
Oh,
will.
jeez.
Does she have a doll in her hands?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, long legs.
Where'd that come from? She
It was
didn't.
already on the sofa. She was on the
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was about to say she didn't
It was
have
her
that when she answered
birthday.
the door.
Yeah, she
It
put it
was
on the
her
sofa.
Birthday to you.
No, that would be too weird. Oh my gosh, that's the quickest way for me to walk in that door and walk right back out.
That's what we were saying. Like if you were to watch Long Legs, you would have just left the panel.
Yeah, you would have.
See, maybe life was telling me I needed to be going through something.
Yeah.
It was just so cool, though.
It's so good. Oh,
Rebecca says, "Hey, Gill-boy."
what's
Hey,
up?
boy.
Oh
Why
my
are you
gosh.
looking at him like that? Oh,
Ooh, I know,
he's
right?
hypnotizing her.
They
He's
have
like,
the
oh,
same-
you're trying to
Another
stare
lady.
into my eyes.
They have the same eyes and same eye makeup on. It's weirding me out.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, "Would you be me if I was a woman?" He's like, "Damn, I'm foxy."
Yeah.
Oh, Roger.
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 I love
Oh my
Roger. Yo, I almost got poached.
Can we get a hee-haw, please? We happy. Hee-haw! There you go. Great charge.
She's like, "That's me as a man. Oh God, I could do better."
She's like, I didn't sign up for a philosophy class, sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I only care for dolls.
His hair
But-
looks painted on, but it's totally not. It's just.
Oh,
Yeah.
I almost slipped off my chair.
I was
Oh,
wondering what was
no.
going on
That
over
was
there.
perfect
No.
timing. She said her hair just sit there. It looks like it's slipping. He said, "Oh, I'm
But
glad
Charles
you're okay,
Gray,
but that was perfect timing."
he really is great in this. Like his performance is frightening.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Very disturbing.
Oh my gosh, Amy.
Oh my God, Andy. Don't ever change, Andy. I love you.
Right. That was perfect.
I wonder how many eye drops these people had to go through with all the stairs they had to do in this
Right.
movie.
Probably a lot.
No, none of these are stairs are better than that girl with the bug eyes from she was acting ghostly from that one show movie that we had sit there and watch. She had the
Oh.
black hair. Ah,
Oh, that does not narrow it down.
I know.
We've seen so many. Look at
I'll
that.
figure it out.
I don't
He's
think so.
so
either.
great.
This is how I stare at the wife.
I figured this is how your dinners go.
Yeah,
Right.
yes.
That's how you hypnotize her. It's like, yes, I can't believe it. Yes.
Now he's looking at us. Sir, I did not ask for this.
Oh, he made her wake up.
He's like, now the devil will have his wife.
He has both of them now.
Yeah. Tune in next week to see what happens at Diddy's house.
Oh no, and he's sleeping too.
I thought she was gonna walk into the bedpost for a minute there.
No, yeah, me too.
Oh no.
He's all like, "I'm so dramatic in my sleep."
Josh, true story. Yeah, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah, that's what happens when people try to wake me up too.
Right?
This isn't Folgers in my cup.
Yeah. Perfect timing. Oh my God.
Oh wow. That little girl just saved everybody.
Right?
It's cool too because symbolically she represents innocence.
Yup.
Right. Yo, if that little girl hadn't came in there, all of them
Yeah.
would have been gone.
Yeah,
Yep.
that little girl's purity of heart broke their spells, basically.
Pretty much. Yo.
The guy's like, and just to let you know, I now think I would have made an ugly woman. Dude, wait.
No, he's not even getting in the car.
Yeah, he closed the door of his car that he drove there, and he's walking down the driveway.
Yo.
That's
He's
that
like, I'm
is
just gonna walk home in
weird.
shame.
That's
Yes.
weird.
I'm a terrible magic.
Oh,
Yo,
so
that would blow my mind.
we need to bring back doors like this, separating rooms and
Yes.
houses.
Oh, yes, of
Yeah.
course.
I'm so bored of the open concept.
Yeah,
It's so
same here.
boring.
And it's like takes so much more electricity, like heating up this area and that
Yeah.
area and cooling off this
Yep.
area and that. Like, no.
Yeah, that you could just be like, okay, I'll just heat this room for the night.
Right. And it'd be less on the bill and stuff too.
Yeah.
I wonder how heavy that door is.
Oh, they're heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
That's
are
a good
heavy.
one. You ain't just ramming that one down.
No.
He's just been chilling the whole time. He's like, dude, I had a great dream about us.
Oh no, where'd she go? She almost unalived him and then left.
No, now
Yep.
she's running to the
Well,
hills.
yeah, she's broken. Yeah, run to the
That's what I was thinking.
run for your life.
Aw, that's good, Rebecca.
We're happy though, for real. It's
She's
something
like,
to be excited about.
No,
he's
it's
like,
awesome.
You're showing your shoulder. You're under
Congratulations
arrest.
again. Yeah.
Right. Scandalous. And I love how she still hasn't taken a shower since they picked her up
No.
from that
Oh, no.
place,
No.
that bonfire.
She's like,
Well,
who
I
needs
wouldn't
that?
imagine the Devil's Bride smelling good. She'd probably smell stanky.
I don't know. I think it would be a nice little trick if she was actually the cleanest and nicest one you knew.
Yeah. But
He's like-
alas, no shower.
He's like, baby, you stink right now. Why don't you please
Yeah.
tidy up?
He's like, my lady, it would do you well for a bath.
No wonder you're so possessed. You ever wash the devil off of you?
He's like, maybe it was the last time you took a shower? 14 months?
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
Ew. Stuff would be growing by then.
Yeah.
Look,
It's
that's
the
not
deep
what I
lore of the
imagined.
film.
That's what that's not
never
what I was
showered.
planning on when I said I was gonna get into gardening, okay?
Yeah.
No.
Did she
Go.
stutter?
I like how he's mad that nobody knows like what he knows. At all
Right.
times.
Like you're not telling nobody nothing.
How dare you didn't go to the same school as me, madame.
You illiterate swine. She's like, he kept staring into my eyes. It made me very uncomfortable.
He's so good in this though. Like he's so awesome in this role.
It is weird to see him like a good guy, though, for sure.
Yeah, it is, especially in Hammer. He's always like the devil himself.
Yeah.
Almost all of them.
He plays such a good villain.
I ain't gonna lie, just the way he carries himself, I like him more as a villain.
Roger.
Oh, yeah.
I
he's a
mean, yeah,
great
I can
actor.
see it.
I do.
That is crazy.
Pickle Gill-boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pickle Gill-boy.
Kevin. There we go. Kevin for SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh my god.
a distant relative of mine, I'm sure.
Or an Elvis impersonator pickle.
Yes.
Well, you ain't tired yet?
I know. Like, damn, girl.
She got me tired.
Yeah. I'm ready to take a damn nap.
You see, she's trying to trick you. Don't take that off.
Yeah.
He's like, there, my darling. I knew you'd be well.
Next thing you know, she's gonna be like, I got your nose.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've always wanted to see you lay down in hay, babe. That's why I brought you out here when you fell asleep.
Ah, spice up our life a little.
Yeah. He's kind of got the Elvis hairdo if you think about it.
A little bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gill-boy Presley.
There we go.
All right. This is when it's about to get real hardcore.
Parkour.
Oh, I got you, 80. I got you.
Oh, just be careful. Please
You have to
be
put the
careful.
devil's trap down like in Supernatural.
Ooh.
He's like, okay, and this is how we make chalk outlines, if anybody wants to know.
If you want to summon me, you got to play that that Scooby-Doo rave song from, from the movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, AD, that could be possible.
Yeah, the one in the first one, and Fred was like, "Yeah, drive the bus." That's how you put down the devil snare and you play that song. That's how,
Yes.
and I'll just like magically appear in the middle.
He's like, I think the farm life is for us from now on.
Yes. He's like, you want green acres?
I'll get plenty of cows and sheep and goats.
She's about to lay her
Eat some
chicken
green
eggs.
eggs and ham.
He's like, my wife.
That mascara, though.
Infected.
Right.
For real.
Yo, she's controlling him.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, she is the devil's bride.
no, but that sucks. She didn't even know she could do that. Oh, that
She's like,
sucks.
surprise.
She's giving him the mom stare down, like, kid, you better do what I say, bitch.
Yeah, it works every time.
Squiggly.
I like how she could do it herself, but she's like, no.
Right.
Well, that would defeat the purpose of her having power.
I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of I
Move
do
over,
agree with
Barbie. Move over. We got a new girl in pink. Yeah. Oh, you gotta love that Bela Lugosi callback.
Oh, yeah.
that. Oh, did she kill him?
She's like, I'm going to tie you up like one of my French girls.
Yeah.
And then you wake up from it.
Ah, yes, this is how I hang out with my friends.
Me too. Ain't no spirit gonna come around us when we camp out.
Although there would
They
be
didn't
more
play the right
Legos.
music. Oh damn.
He's like, you got the U and the S mixed up. Oh my god, we had to redo it.
Wait, I thought that girl right there with the red hair was a susceptible one.
No.
No, he was trying to do spells on her, but like her daughter or whatever broke it.
No.
And they called him over and he's like, we gotta get in this sacred circle and combat the evil.
His suit matches the walls.
It
It does though.
really does.
A pretty low trick appealing to friendship. Dang. He asked him as a friend to stay. Oh, there you go. They start to feel it.
Should have had a Tums.
I got Pepsid, the better ones.
Yeah.
Lee looks so bored. He's like, this is not how I imagined my play date going.
Yeah.
He wanted to leave out the circle though.
That's so rude, sir.
He probably just broke the circle.
Lee's like that person warning everybody, and they're just like,
Right.
okay.
Yeah. I think in almost every Christopher Lee performance, he's so mesmerizing.
Yes.
It's hard to look away when he's on
Yeah.
screen.
Oh, I agree. Anytime I've seen any roles he's been in.
Even when he was an old man, same thing.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, of course.
And his metal
glad
albums are pretty good if you like metal.
Oh, I didn't know
Yes.
he was. What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did a
yeah,
metal
he
album
has-
at 90.
He has
Oh,
a metal
wow.
Christmas
Cool.
album as well. He like has a metal version of the Drummer Boy, and it's amazing.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Wow, I gotta check that out. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
I'm
Neither did
90
I.
years old, so you know what I'm gonna do? Make
Yeah.
some metal.
Oh,
Makes
that's cool.
Like he was a huge metalhead. Like he loved every like genre of metal pretty much.
Oh,
like
wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
His is more like power
Well,
metal.
I'm glad Anakin didn't do what he had.
Yeah,
you know,
like his
do that.
music is more power metal for sure. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it fits for him, to be honest.
Yes. Because he is a powerful presence. Whoa, it's like my fireplace last night. It like caught fire and shot up like this.
Okay, what kind of spells were you doing?
None at all, actually. It just happened.
Sure.
The salamander was like, "What's up, bro? Sorry. Almost caught your house on fire. Sorry, bye."
No, it's not.
Lee's like, bullshit.
He's like, "We must relight the candles."
Of course.
He's
Oh,
like,
thank
I need
God.
them all lit for my cigarettes.
Yeah, I was like, "Thank God he knows how to maintain a match." It's like, "Dang it, I have to light another one."
Oh, I
And the whole
can't stand
box is
that.
gone. Yeah,
It's such a waste of resources. Come on
I
now.
know.
Yeah.
Don't go out the circle.
This is so
No,
cool. Like,
Don't go.
the third act of this movie is so awesome.
it's so intense.
It
Yeah.
is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a good film, but imagine a proper remake with
Yeah.
today's photorealism. It would be so awesome.
Gill-boy be
Absolutely.
summoning Beelzebub. I can't. Let's see.
I don't
after
like
those two
flies.
shots, Gil.
Oh my God, I'm out. See you later, Chad.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh
It's-
God.
It's like when we forgot to tell Gill-boy that there were spiders on the wall in Hell House.
No. I need my wife.
Look at
Stomp
me.
on it. Stomp on it, guys. Come on now.
Well, is this supposed to be Bale?
Be a
Percy,
trooper.
there is not a shoe big enough.
Yeah.
Shit, you haven't seen my feet.
How original. 8 legs. Try 9, bitch. That's what I'll be talking smack.
How did y'all
Is she
forget to bring
possessed?
the little girl into the circle?
Well, you'll see. See, he's like, it's not her.
Oh,
This is a concept in actual magic where, like, if you summon a demon, like, you have to, it tempts you, it tests you before it will interact with you appropriately in
Mhm.
composition
Yeah.
magic. And that's what all this is. So this is like Bale, basically, because Bale manifests as a spider or a cat or a toad or an old man.
Yup.
it wasn't even there. She wasn't even there.
Yeah, fuck you. That's me every time I see a spider. Holy water! Die! Go back to hell!
Yo, if they start smoking like that, though, yo, I'm moving.
Right. Unless they're radioactive.
Yo, I'd be so done unless I get the superpowers.
Right.
See,
Don't
there
step
we
outside the
go.
circle.
No,
Something
bro,
grabbed
don't do
him.
it! You have any idea how long it took to write all this down? Your one friend who
Grab
doesn't think this
him.
is real, but then starts
Where's
seeing it
she?
is.
Thank you. I'm about to say, you got to do what you got to do. Knock his ass out.
He just flung her.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about the Hammer films is they take real practices in black magic and the occult and magic in general, and then shows you the real iconography, but tweaks it for its fantasy purposes, which is cool.
I love the unpredictability.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, I think this film, if it was remade, you could show all this a lot better now with modern technology.
Oh, for sure.
And with
Right.
modern rating systems.
Oh,
Yeah, like, because you couldn't show, like, this was shocking back in the day because
Yeah.
Satanism had just slightly been lax to be shown. But nowadays nobody cares, so you could
Right.
really
yeah,
show
we're so
hardcore stuff.
desensitized.
Oh, that is so
Oh,
cool.
that is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So see, all these demons are coming to tempt them. So imagine this in modern day graphics. That's what I'm saying. It'd be so metal.
Oh, that would be
Yeah, it would.
awesome.
But it's still pretty accurate to how they're drawn in all of the iconographies and
They
stuff.
better stop before he wakes up. You know you can't trust him.
I think Robert Eggers would do a good job to remake this,
Mm-hmm.
as well as Rob Zombie and who else did you say, Mercy?
Guillermo del Toro.
Yes, yes,
Just because they have the artistry behind
yes.
them as
Yeah,
directors.
this is definitely, you'd have to make it an art film for sure.
You have to, yes. It can't just it can't be anything else.
That
Oh,
is
wow,
cool.
that's cool.
Using his pimp magic against it.
Well, apparently that hurt her.
She's like, what have I done? I'm gonna hold on to this cobblebby thing.
Right? That should help out.
Totally.
Next.
Right? Are they gonna have to
He's-
go through the 12
He's
ghosts?
the only
Like,
one.
good Lord.
He's the only one standing.
Yeah.
They're all
of
like,
course.
"Oh,
Right.
we didn't think any of this was real." Ah!
He still reminds me of Eric Foreman. I can't see it since I said it earlier.
Yeah, a little bit.
I wouldn't have been asking if
Oh.
it was over. I would have been asking who had punched me in the face.
It's not a
Good.
gothic horror unless a monster's carrying a woman. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. That's his wife. He's not a monster.
Yeah, but the way it was, she was still moving around and he was laying down. So for all we know,
Yeah.
she could have transferred her evil consciousness into his body.
Right.
But it's still lovely to see. You don't see this in movies anymore, though.
I know. Yeah.
For some reason, it sounded like he burped at them for a moment.
I
and
know,
was so
right?
confused. I was like, sir. Oh, nice,
One
Rebecca.
thing I can say about these movies is, like, at least in my experience watching a Hammer film, I wanted to watch another one. Like, they're addicting to watch.
Mhm.
Oh, for sure. I'm already excited for the next one because this was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I like how
Yeah.
like they balance out feminine and masculine.
Yes,
in here.
they do a good job. Yeah,
And it's
Almost
it's
every Hammer movie is a good script.
Peggy's gone. Oh no. She transferred her body into Peggy. Oh,
He's like,
that.
I know you can't handle this, only I can.
And now she's in a young girl's body, so she can take plenty of time to do what she needs to do all over again.
Oh yeah, Rebecca, you remind me. I gotta take mine too. But I gotta eat after this first, or else they make my stomach upset. He's like, they keep stealing the damn cars in this movie.
That's crazy.
It's like,
The Vulcan
calm
mind.
down. That's so Dracula right there, though.
Oh, it was. And that's what made him a good Dracula. Like, Bela
Yes.
Lugosi is my favorite Dracula, but
Yes.
Christopher Lee is
Yes.
absolutely up there because
Yes.
he's just so perfect with it.
I can't wait till we start watching the Draculas, because
I know,
if you've
me
never
too.
seen those, you're going to be like, why have I never seen these before?
Yeah,
I've
they're
never seen
I
it,
did.
so definitely can't wait.
They're wonderful.
Yeah, he's
and,
a phenomenal Dracula, honestly.
and another thing, too, about the Dracula movies from Hammer is they do that, again, the masculine and feminine things
Yes.
so well.
Mhm.
So it's like, wow, you're seeing like both aspects of life together, and it's just phenomenal the way they mix it. And then whatever you're summoning is like, dude, you've bothered me like 6 times this week.
Yeah.
Let me
Right.
freaking sleep, bro.
He's like, I told you I like white wine.
Yeah, you can tell that's paint.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the gore effects you'll notice in Hammer are like red paints and stuff.
He's like, to the window, to the wall.
Ski.
I always remembered, like, for some reason, they would always play that song at our 8th grade dances. And, like, I had this innocent chorus teacher. She was so innocent. And she was, like, jamming to the beat, not paying attention to the lyrics. And she's like, this is such a wonderful song. The rhythm is great. And I'm like, just don't look up the lyrics.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Josh. I hope she's all right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope she's okay too.
Stop tripping over the dogs. Do her boobs get farther apart in the movie?
I have no
I
idea.
feel like they're moving. In every outfit she wears, they're like moving.
They keep adjusting the bras,
Oh,
man.
yeah, like,
Bras,
Yeah.
cannons.
like, I'm sorry, but like that's very distracting because it looks like they're
Yeah.
trying to meet my eyes.
Average Hammer film. Oh, a winged serpent.
That sounds cool.
Yo, describe the serpent, bro. That sounds so cool. His mustache is on point, though. Let's
Right.
talk about it. Me at the drive-thru. I said the 8-piece, not the 9.
He's like, I'm trying to help you guys, and you guys are making it 10 times worse for yourselves.
Same.
Yeah, it's that time of night where my energy dips and then it goes right back up in like 10 minutes.
Right. I hate that. We're doing good though. This movie has been pretty interesting. I like
Yeah.
the effects and how they've been like carrying the story.
Rebecca, I would have laughed too.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie
probably.
with that too, especially if I know you're not gonna hurt. I'll laugh while I'm helping you up. Like I'm that
Right.
type.
Yeah, it's an awesome movie. You'll soon discover, or at least I hope you will, that majority of the Hammer films are hidden gems that you didn't know existed.
Oh, I'm
Mhm.
loving this one thus far. So like, yeah, for sure.
So
That's very
most Hammer
interesting.
films, when they came to America, they were like double feature presentations. So you would see two of them, and then wait years, and then maybe another two would come because
Yep.
they were foreign films. They're all from England, they're
Oh wow.
British
I
for
love
films. So
these.
you'll see as we continue to watch that a lot of these are the same sets that are
Mhm.
reused and
Oh.
repurposed. So like Dracula's castle will then be, Frankenstein's
Mine's
castle,
here.
stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Nice.
But
See,
that
that's
was like
pretty
also a
cool.
smart decision on the
Yeah.
production part because they're like, hey, why
Yes.
not?
Like in Plague of Zombies, inside like one manor is Dracula's castle, but like they've rearranged it enough that you can tell it's different, but you'll notice the
Right.
same set designs behind them.
Why is he down here by himself? Like nobody followed him, and they're all just waiting down there for him.
They're all just chilling. They're like, we've been expecting you all.
He's
Oh,
like,
there's
yes.
the cross-eyed lady.
Oh my gosh! And nobody followed him.
He's like, we require your wife.
No,
Almost.
Nolan, we're still watching.
Yeah, we're almost done with it.
Yeah, the movie's got like 10 more minutes, man. This is the final act. We're in the third act, final act.
I like how one of my neighbors at this very intense moment is outside on their car stereo playing "Wipe Me Down" right now.
Hell yeah.
Like it's just so perfect. Like it's really ruining the mood for me. Like, oh my gosh, I can't make this stuff up. Like I'm trying to stay in the zone and stuff, and it's just like, oh, wipe
You
me
mute
down.
your
Like,
mic and tell him, play something heavy metal or something
Right.
scarier.
my gosh.
Roger, I always knew you were a puppet. Roger's not real. He's a puppet.
Yeah.
Yo, that makes me think of that scary movie. What was it? Darkness Falls? No, that was
Yeah.
a scary
No,
one.
that was about the Tooth Fairy, I think.
Yeah. That's a good
Dead
movie, though.
Silence.
Yeah.
Yes, the dog,
That
yeah.
one. Yeah,
Well,
that's
you'll
what that
see,
makes
like
me think of.
Hammer horror films have influenced almost all of modern horror.
Mhm.
Like
Ugh.
you'll notice that, even to certain like shots, replicate it, stuff like that. Like
Roger's Puppet Infiltration. That just sounds like a punk band name.
That sounds like a
it does.
that sounds like a movie on one of them channels.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
I'm sorry, I couldn't help
ooh.
it.
No, that's great. Oh, I'm
Oh,
so glad you're back, Raz.
I'm glad to be back.
Me too.
Oh, there's the little girl. Oh no.
Yep, but she was the purest though.
Mhm.
So you see,
Oh, that sucks.
yeah.
They thought they fixed everything.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
What the hell is
Apparently
MC
not.
Hammer Films?
Well, don't worry. Christopher Lee's about to come in and be like, "Can't touch this."
I hope so.
Nah.
Yeah, in the guy's car too. He's like, "You left this at my
Me and the
house."
boys pulling up.
It's like they all like shared each other's cars throughout this whole
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
pretty much, except for that red one he totaled.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't talk about that, okay?
Yeah. It's in the past, Rez. Come on.
I know,
Only
but it
happened
hurt
once.
so much. It was so beautiful.
Gee, I wonder if they're in the room with the weird snakes and candle lit.
Y'all ain't walking fast enough for me.
Was that all the zodiac symbols?
It looks like it.
No, Richard. Get back, Dick. By Jove, man.
That slap though.
Dang.
I like how that lady's T-posing.
Yeah, like what is that supposed to
Like, "Houston,
do?
I'll pass. I'm T-posing. come into
Really?
our circle. Circle with me.
I hope you enjoy Rebecca and sleep well. Hmm.
What do you think's he gonna do? Huh?
Right?
Yeah, think he's building her a dollhouse?
He's he such great
Right.
performances by
Such
almost every actor in this
such a
film.
great performance, but such deep what the fuck wrinkles on his forehead.
Yeah, seriously.
Didn't you just try that?
Look at these henchmen in their robes.
They look funny.
You know, we're really starting this month off with a bang.
Right?
Why does it look like Gandhi's in the background?
Right,
This
he
dude is
does. That's
so
so
metal.
horrible. I've been watching him the whole time.
You can see the reflection of the other actors in his head.
Come on, bro. Your
Say the
mustache is
freaking
more powerful
words.
than his, dude. Come on.
Speak them. If I knew him, I'd say it.
Hey, you're the bride of chaos. Yes.
He's like, YMCA.
YMCA.
Oh my gosh, Andy, that's wild.
Hurry up, dude.
Not the YMCA, yeah. Oh wow, this dude is such an edgelord, bro. Yeah. Yeah, quote poetry.
Oh, that's Tanith. That's the one they were trying to request.
She's like, you wanted to look into my eyes, bro? Well, I'm ready to look into yours.
Right.
I like how they're all doing the Dracula pull away.
Yes, I
Yeah.
loved it.
Hell yeah. Nothing more powerful than a mother's love.
Right?
Right.
See, that's what I was talking about, like C.S. Lewis's influence.
Mhm.
You know, that this is like, if you read the novel, this is slightly more pro-Christian than I would say the novel is.
Oh man, Rebecca, that always sucks.
Yeah, fuck your shit, bro.
You just got her to create to destroy it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So it just took the power of her and her daughter.
I'm pretty sure the cross-eyed lady didn't even realize she was part of a cult. She just like followed
Yeah.
people because that's all she could see.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. GTFO poser.
They didn't even try to take the cross down. They're just like, we'll cover it with black.
Right. Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. They can't take it down because it's everlasting. It's so deep.
Wow. They all burnt like that? That's cool.
Yeah.
I like how they did
Apparently.
Move over Chronicles of Narnia.
I'm putting a padlock on that wardrobe, okay?
Eric, he's gonna put a foot in your ass. He said yes. So this is the last time we drink with Christopher Lee.
Yeah, seriously, me too. I'd be like, all right, man, it was great meeting you, and
Never
thank you for
come
signing
again.
all my Dracula DVDs, but I'm gonna leave now because what the fuck?
Yes.
Uh-oh, the body's gone.
You know, supposedly, if you were a journalist and you were interviewing the great Christopher Lee, you were not supposed to directly ask him about Dracula.
That is
Why?
true.
That was kind of a rumor. But
Live?
off the record, you asked him about Dracula. He would talk to you for hours.
Yep.
Oh wow. Why though?
Because he was a massive fanboy of the character and felt that Hammer didn't have much of Stoker.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh,
true.
okay.
It is true. I would say the new Nosferatu has more Stoker than almost all of the Hammer films, but
Oh
Mm.
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, Hammer kind of
But they're still awesome.
Dracula.
They're still great though.
Yeah. I wonder how many white shirts got stained with grape
I know, right?
juice or wine
Right.
throughout this movie.
I'm just glad what's her face is alive too.
Hey, Shuey, thank you for the lurk.
Yep, the lurks. Lurking.
What a legend.
Hmm.
Yes.
It's
Facts.
just the way he carries it. Like,
Oh, right? It's
oh
such
my
a good movie.
gosh.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Gill-boy says check it out. It's great.
I love
way to
it.
end the whole film. Great segue from Long Legs into Hammer, I would say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love it, love it, love it, love it.
So, guys. what do
Nolan's
you
like, I'm
think?
back as the roll credits.
Nola's like, I'm here.
Yeah. You've been here
No,
the whole time.
it's a good film. It ends heartwarming.
Yes, it
So-
was cute. It was very sweet. I'm glad that a lot of the characters and stuff that we were, thinking something bad was going to be happening or something too, actually
Yeah.
were okay. And it was more so like a mental, like physical plane like thing.
Yeah.
Because they were all back in the circle. So they never really left out the circle. So
Yeah.
like, yeah.
It's a cool movie. And it's the next time you watch it, you'll notice other things too, like other cult members and stuff like that. It's really
Mhm.
cool. It's a great
Nice.
film. It'd be cool if we could show the Icarus song, but I'm sure we'd get copyright flagged immediately.
Oh,
but
yeah. Probably.
Probably.
definitely check it out. Icarus, The Devil Rides Out. It's one of their first singles. It's a good song. It's fun.
Yeah, so I'm
Help
glad-
promote this movie. So
It was good. I loved it.
I love it. I love that you liked it too. I
too.
figured you
Me
guys
too.
would
I'm
start
so
liking
happy
Yeah,
you
it was
liked it.
nice.
Yeah.
Rebecca just
Christopher Lee's so awesome in it. Like
yeah,
I said,
delight.
this is
Oh,
the
yeah.
only time you will really see Christopher Lee be a hero
Yup.
from here on out. Like this is
Oh wow.
That was my
So
first
he
time
will-
ever seeing him do that.
it. He's gonna be Dracula and other POS characters from here on out.
Oh
And,
yeah,
Gotcha.
but he's so good at playing that.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
can
It's
change the
perfect for it.
colors, Rebecca. Now it's yellow. It's purple.
Oh, that's cool.
It's green. It's one of those Wi-Fi light bulbs, so I can do it from my phone.
I had one, but I
yeah,
missed
that's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cheap too. I was like, what? Awesome. But yeah, I like changing it up a little bit, or I can do my regular
Ooh.
light, but I knew it was going to be too bright behind me.
Oh, that's awesome. Have you seen the cool jellyfish ones? They're not as they don't project as big as what you have, but like around it looks like a jellyfish and it has all
Oh.
these LED lights. It's so cool.
That one's my actual star lights.
Oh,
Whatever. I
okay.
actually have
Yeah,
those.
the
Like I like
galaxy
sleeping
lamp or
under the
whatever.
stars.
Yeah. Me too. That's what I do as well.
Yes, I like sleeping under the stars, and it'll change colors and stuff. If you look like
Yeah.
right there, it's actually changing colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So I have two different ones. I figured I'd mess with that one since I'm in my room for the stream today.
Tom and the gang said thank you for bringing this forward. Everybody enjoyed it tonight.
Yeah.
They are going to have the band
welcome.
play now, so they will catch us
Oh, cool.
tomorrow.
All right. Thank
Love
you, Tom and the
y'all.
gang.
Hope you
Bye,
I hope
guys
you
have
enjoyed the
It's
film.
y'all.
It's super
Tom
metal.
gang.
Stay safe.
Yes.
80
And
minutes
tune in
a
next week and tomorrow.
day. Yeah.
Yay, 80. I'm glad you were able to like chill out with us. I missed y'all so much.
Yes, I know. Well, we all missed you, Rez. So
I missed y'all
Yes,
for
we
real,
did.
but I was
welcome
like,
back.
I gotta have my energy right when I sit there and come back because I don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
need to see a down furry.
Yeah.
Especially after all the weird stuff that you have been going through.
Oh my gosh, but it has been getting better. So just know that I'm over here sitting there doing what I can, but the business stuff is still running. You know, I ain't gonna let that go. And I do have Valentine's pre-orders out as well. So you can definitely
Nice.
check out to see all the amazing items that are in those.
Yes.
It's great.
Oh, you like the red? I'm just now saying that. You said you like the red. I usually keep it on either the blue, the purple, or the green.
Trying to find a goofy movie still for tomorrow night's movie to put as the background for tomorrow night's studio. I think I found it.
Right. And so I can
Because
like
I don't want to. I don't
not
want to
pay
expose what
attention
the
again.
werewolf looks like.
Yeah,
so,
no, please. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah.
so I found a goofy still.
So I'll just go ahead and say like tomorrow's movie is one of my top favorite werewolf movies of all time.
I'm excited. I
Nice.
love them. I love
And it
werewolves.
is the closest to the novel of American or whatever, The Werewolf of London. Sorry, I should have done better research, but I will for tomorrow. But basically, it is the most faithful adaptation of one of the most ancient werewolf novels. So,
Ooh, I'm
and it's
excited.
gothic horror. Yeah, it's a
It's
good
from
one.
1961, so
So,
keep
like,
that in mind when you see it.
Yes. It's
antique
most of the Hammer
werewolf.
films are going to be from 60 to 70s.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So this is early 60s, so it still has a little bit of remnants of the 50s
Yes.
involved. So, you know.
Yes.
and almost all of these movies that we will watch will have come out before The Exorcist.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Okay.
So, like, I would be so bold to say that The Exorcist wouldn't happen without these Hammer
Wow.
films, like
I-
Dracula, Frankenstein,
I
werewolf
definitely
stuff.
agree with that, especially with what we just watched today.
Yeah, that was
and
awesome.
everything.
Yeah.
We can rewatch Dead
Especially
Alive.
with the effects, the gore and the goo and the blood.
Yeah,
and
it
all
was
that
perfect. It
effects.
wasn't too much. Like I like
Yeah.
how they did it.
Yeah, Josh was here for the original go of Dead Alive, but we could revisit it when we start doing more, because we also have to do Deathgasm and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yes,
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah,
But
it really will be.
it's so interesting to bring you guys on who don't ever know Hammer horror, because you'll start to see how many movies that you actually enjoy in modern day
Yeah.
be in this.
Mhm.
Yes. Like Nosferatu, the newest one, is a good
Mhm.
combination of the Hammer Draculas with, I would say, the 90s Stoker Dracula we
Yeah.
did. I'd say it's a
Mhm.
perfect balance between those two. And of course, the original Bela Lugosi as well.
Yeah, see, I always have a special place for Bela because he is just so awesome at it. It was so natural for him.
We got to have the Bela month.
We are. We're
Yes,
definitely
that'd be
going to
cool.
have to do that. And
I'd be down.
more Vincent Price. So
Oh,
Yes.
looking forward.
be
Yes.
Vincent again.
Oh,
We have
Vincent.
to do Last Man on Earth. That's one of my favorites. I love that.
Yes.
Soft making from what is it, iVampire or whatever? It's the
Yeah.
original, one of the original ones.
Well, I know for a fact that what was I gonna say? Shit, I forgot. I know for a fact that there's some other vampire movies from my vampire collection that I'd like to show. One of them is really goofy. It's Blood of Dracula's Castle, and it's so
Oh yes.
goofy and ridiculous and fun, and I think you guys will
Oh, I
just have
can't
a
wait to
great
show
laugh.
that one. I'm excited.
I've
Yeah.
heard of it. I've never seen it though.
Oh my
We
gosh, it is one of the goofiest things I have ever seen in my life, and it would be a nice palate cleanser movie
Oh,
for in
yeah.
between when we do like more serious horror, because
Yeah,
it's just
for
so
sure.
They try to be serious in it, but I'm like, oh my, Gill-boy knows what I mean. Like, it is so wow,
That
like
giggle tells it all.
yeah.
We should also, I think it's called Vampire. It's like a silent film too.
Yes.
And it's one of the, I believe that's one of the most earliest vampire stories written in literature.
Yes, it is.
It's before Dracula for sure. But it's a good story. Like definitely read the little short story or the novella or novel, whatever it's considered. And we should definitely show the silent film on panel for sure.
I can only think of silly movies like what Vampire in Brooklyn or something.
Oh my gosh, we gotta do that too, though. We have to.
Like I love the comedy ones and stuff too.
Oh
like,
yeah,
silly stuff.
Well, that's what's
I
great.
love all vampire movies for sure.
That's what's so great about doing the movie watches like we do now, because we can just show various, it's more various that we could do instead of having to just stick with public domain.
Oh, of course.
So we usually mix in some horror comedies and stuff like that in between more serious movies. And then in February, we're starting The Strain, guys, and that's a good show.
I can't wait.
The episodes are pretty long, so like they kind of are like mini movies. So
and we'll be doing those on the Saturdays as well, or Fridays and Saturdays.
It really depends. I think the first one's on a Friday.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
But you can see because it's on my channel already. I have it planned.
I used to lurk at a comic shop because I know they made comic books based on that show. Ooh. And I would kind of like pick it up and read a couple of pages and be like, whoa, this is so cool. I should watch the show. And then unfortunately I never did. So I'm super excited to have my first experience with
I am excited
with the chat and the panel. It's gonna be great.
Gonna be dope.
It's a new take on the vampire lore.
Yeah, that's I love vampires and I love new takes.
That is so cool, Rebecca.
Rose is jelly. She wants to.
I am jelly.
She's happy, so you owe her the shirt. And I'm just kidding.
Nice.
Right, it's mine now. I like it.
But the Strain is nice because you have a lot of great characters in it. The old guy is my favorite. I'm curious to see who's your guys' favorite.
You always love the old guys.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Old people rock. They just take no shit. They take no shit. They slay vampires. They're badass. Like,
oh my
God.
I couldn't help it. It was too perfect.
So glad you're back.
I don't care. I will hang out with old people all I want.
Yes. Power to the old people.
Yeah.
No, you'll see why he's my favorite character when we watch it, because of the snarky remarks and stuff like that. Like, because he's been through so much shit and he like has no give a damn. So like when the modern people try to like tell him, well, have you tried this? And he's like, yeah, motherfucker, like I'm almost 100 years old. Like, you think I haven't tried what you're trying now? Like, why don't you listen to me first? It's so great. So like
that sounds awesome.
And like the crew that comes together to fight the vampires are so vastly different, but it works. So that's why it's such a great take on it. Like I was actually shocked I was gonna like it because my husband and I stumbled upon it like when it first came out. And we're like, oh, we're gonna give this a go. And the first episode is kind of like an hour or something long, so it's very long. And then some of the episodes are only 45 minutes, some are 75 minutes. So depending on we can only just watch one episode at a time because there's so much in them,
right?
And for us to discuss afterwards.
You gotta process.
Yeah. But it's more so like if the vampire stuff was a virus instead.
Ooh, I like that spin though.
It's okay, Josh. You guys both rest up.
Yeah, love y'all.
Be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. So
hope y'all sleep well.
Yes, thank you, Josh, and congratulations, Josh.
And yes, congrats again, y'all.
And
so happy
both
for you
for
guys.
supporting us via the super chat.
Yes, thank you.
For sure. But
y'all
sleep well.
The ones from previously are now gonna be dispersed to us soon. I got the date. I think it's January 21st. So we'll all be getting some money.
Yay! We appreciate it all. It definitely comes in handy.
The Strain I'm excited the most to show you guys because I'm so curious because you guys, all three of you, have different views and outlooks. So I'm still looking forward to it.
Good night, Nolan.
Good night, Nolan.
Good night, Nolan.
I wish you could have hung out with Elvis today.
I think Nolan would like the Strain too, just because it's
Yes.
Oh,
it's
for
more
sure.
I've been
scientific.
trying to get
than
him to
horror.
go see Nosferatu with me, but I'll pay
I'll-
Nolan. I'll pay.
Well, I'm
sorry
sure
about
you don't, Rebecca. I'm sure you don't.
It was a stork.
Yeah, gosh, Cabbage Patch.
Oh God.
That. All right, guys, we'll wind down for tonight. And
the
happy
bucket
Friday,
looking.
everybody! I'm glad you all enjoyed this and hanging out.
Yes.
I'm still confused about the lampshade walnut guy. I hope I can.
Yo,
get
I love
more-
Hey,
that.
you know
I'm
what?
waiting for Gil's
May the
super
night.
scary story to come out about
Oh.
the lampshade guy.
I
Don't
kind of
worry.
want to hear more about it, so
Me
I gotta
too.
I'm gonna
ask
try.
Tom and the
Yeah,
gang to figure that out.
I'm gonna try to at least get 12
Definitely
papers.
update us because I want to know.
Yes. And thanks again.
For every Hammer movie. Like he's like,
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Could you imagine that he
Oh.
disappears once we stop watching Hammer Horror?
yeah, I know.
Yo, that would be
I
perfect.
feel like it's gonna happen.
And
He's
his
really
top bar
the
is just full
director
of
of all these
walnuts.
Hammer films. He's still alive somehow.
Yeah. It's like,
He's gonna end up getting a drink named after him if he keeps coming in with lampshades and can
Oh.
and with walnuts.
Walmart. Walnuts, no, not Walmarts.
Walmart.
Okay,
I
we
hope-
have another anonymous message from a lurker. This is my first time watching a Hammer Horror film. I was always told that they were poorly done, but that is a complete lie. I like the
Yes.
artistic aspect of it. Thank you
Thank
guys so
you.
much for opening my eyes to this.
Yes. You're welcome.
Look forward to lurking tomorrow. You guys have a great night.
You should.
Oh, thank you.
I just
We
want to go. I
appreciate
just want to go
you.
ahead and say before we go offline.
Mhm.
Most of the Hammer films, when they first came out, they were considered like garbage.
Mhm.
Like they're B movie, and actually they're like C or D movie. But by today's standards, they're amazing. They're like the pinnacle of gothic horror.
Yeah.
Like, of course, you have Bela Lugosi, Boris Karloff. You have all the Universal, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Gill-boy over here. But seriously, Hammer Horror is. If you love gothic horror and you saw Nosferatu and you want more, this is for you. Like, this is behold films that you didn't know existed that you should have, because honestly, a lot of people from England and other countries from the West will be like, well, yeah, we know these movies, but those of us in America, you weren't really exposed to these. So
And
hopefully you will enjoy.
we got one more anonymous message here.
I'm loving these.
That's why I opened it up so people could just write in if they wanted to and not, expose who they are. It's nice.
Yeah.
And we really like the fact that when you guys watch the movies, you're both funny but also talking about the movie while watching it. A lot of times I watch these streams and they're not discussing the movie at all, which kind of irks me because you're advertising that you're watching the movie. I'm glad I took a risk watching you guys. I will definitely be back for tomorrow for Curse of the Werewolf.
I hope so. Yes, please return.
We appreciate that. Y'all are
love
so
that
sweet.
movie.
I'm
gonna be spitting facts about that movie too.
I like that
I'm
feedback.
excited.
Though. I like that feedback because it means that we're on the right track. Like, I don't mind joking around, but it's also like they did come to talk about the movie, not just
of course.
random crap. So.
Oh yeah, we definitely try to mix it up for sure. We all sit there and see something or notice something different. So you're definitely going to get lots of different perspectives and stuff from it. So like we really appreciate that, dude. That's awesome.
And,
or female.
And we have one more that I'll read tonight because it's pertaining to this movie, and it wouldn't make sense if I read it tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, panel, what would you do if you were the characters with Christopher Lee in this movie? Would you believe him to help you save your child or not, considering you just saw a bunch of freaky people in the woods? I would probably lose my mind if I had to deal with either crew, but I would probably end up being with the Wackadoodles because they had a nice dance party.
Yeah,
right.
See, that's so messed up.
I would trust Christopher Lee, especially after seeing the people in the woods.
Yeah,
I'd be like, yeah, this guy knows so much more than me. He's read like 1,000 more books than I have.
He's
Right.
lived a
Of course-
thousand lives.
Of course, he knows multiple languages and knows how to deal with this rather than me. So yes,
Right.
Yeah, I think I'd
Yeah.
be more comfortable with him than the weird guy in the robes because they just look like
yeah,
ass popes. And I'm sorry,
yeah,
popes are weird looking to me. So
Yeah. I'm definitely would have listened to our amazing dude for sure, because
yeah.
he actually sounded like he knew what he was doing, and he proved time and time again that he actually wasn't there to hurt anybody versus
Mhm.
everybody
Yeah.
was like being suspicious and stuff. So I definitely would have listened
Yeah.
to our guy for sure.
And then
exactly.
there was one more comment saying like, I wish I could be the cross-eyed lady because she had no idea what the hell was going on and she was so carefree. 2 things I'd strive to be. Thanks, guys.
Yo, that is
And she was like the most
awesome,
devout
though.
cultist because she couldn't ever read the documents. or
Right.
whatever.
Like she was just following whoever she could see.
And
Oh
like
my
they could
gosh.
never like have to worry about her exposing secrets because she can't like read anything.
Right.
Oh
That was
my
the best.
god!
So,
Yo, that
Yeah.
was awesome.
so tomorrow night before the stream, I'll remember to link where you could send another message for anybody else who's lurking.
Yes,
If you want to
that's
comment
Yeah.
that way, just because I know some of you don't like the conversation, you can do so that way, and I will happily read them out loud. So everybody can do it. Thank you guys so much for lurking and
Yes.
using that.
Yeah,
I'm
Thank you.
excited.
Thank you.
We love those. Like that is absolutely amazing. We definitely appreciate y'all reaching out and just being a part of it. It makes it so
Yeah.
much more fun.
Okay, well, we got one more
Yes.
coming in. I totally
Oh.
picked Christopher Lee because I'm total of fangirl for that stash.
Yes.
10 out of 10
Oh,
for
wow.
Bone. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
I
My
do not
goodness.
disagree.
Hey, he had an epic stash. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They did. He was very suave, very dapper.
Yeah,
He was over there risen it up. He's like, okay,
Yeah, he
now how
was.
are you guys going to pay for my services?
Right. He's like, I'm just, banishing demons and all types of other stuff and just
Saving your
looking
daughter.
suave while doing it.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. But I
love
have definitely
y'all.
had a busy day
Yes.
today, and I'm sure everybody else on the
Yeah.
We love
panel
you
has. We
all.
worked today. We did
Yes.
everything today. So for our after shows, we'll probably do those more so on Saturdays because we have
Yes.
enough time to recharge throughout the day and stuff
For
like
sure.
that.
yeah.
So we'll do a little after show tomorrow. I don't know what we'll do yet, but I'm thinking
No.
about it. I've got a few things in
That
my brain.
and I have some cards
Lurker
too.
wants a Christopher Lee mustache ride.
In not so many words.
Yeah. My goodness.
But I have a deck of Cards Against Humanity cards as well too. If you don't
Yeah.
want to
Nice.
just be the only one
Yeah.
calling out, I do not mind helping out with that because I think
I have some
Alright.
decks too. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Could you
yeah.
imagine if we mix our decks up?
Oh, that would be
Oh
so
my
much
cool.
fun.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
I'm down.
that'd
I'm
be
down.
fun. I'm down. I'm down too. I'm down too.
Oh,
I got the ones with the pictures too, where you have to pick a caption for the pictures.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is cool.
Nice.
See, I just have one of the older decks that just has the quotes and stuff. Just
Oh, yeah, I
mix
have-
and matching.
My dude always buys expansion packs when we go to the game shop.
Oh yeah.
oh, nice.
I need to get some.
So I have some. I
Yeah.
have some weird ones. So if you like, I could bring a couple if we want to play that after the.
Oh yeah,
movie
that'd
tomorrow.
be cool. I'm down for whatever y'all are.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be
Absolutely.
fun.
Me too.
We'll
And I'll
play a
make
couple
sure I have my
rounds,
nap ahead
hang
of
out with our
time.
crew, and then anonymous person wrote back, Rebecca. She's like, "You damn right, girl.
Awesome.
My
I
goodness.
absolutely love that.
Have some respect for the dead, my lady."
Right. Throw some respect on his
His
ass.
grandkids might be watching.
Oh man.
Night, Rebecca.
Oh, I
Good night,
love
everybody.
y'all so much.
All right, guys.
Mwah.
All right.
Lots of
All right.
furry
We love
love.
you all.
Yep. Bye,
You better
everybody.
tune in for tomorrow.